Did I tweet? Did I do the thing on the twitter.television.com? Television.com. There we go. Thank you for the hello to better than yesterday. Chilling right now. Good, good. Very good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right. Let's hop into this. I got my water. Got throat fucking lozenges in case my fucking throat starts dying again. Hopefully we'll be fine. Let's look at Tomodachi. What's going on here? Need to get these notifications off my thing because it will bother me. Ah, damn, Emmy. Whole fucking paragraph on the social medias. Where's Jun? Damn, has Jun fucking been MIA? Jun recovery? So I don't know what's wrong with Jun. Boy might be MIA. Okay, there's too many things here. Proud papa. Proud papa. You're not my dad. Okay. Alright. Let's get right into this. Phew, still hot and humid even at this hour. Ready to open, Vin? They must still be resting. They didn't come down at all yesterday either. I'll let them sleep in. With weather like this, I don't think it'll be too busy. Watch it be fucking busy. Hello? Oh, Blue, my goat. Love this type of game, but the music usually makes me sleepy as fuck. Yeah, that is super valid, honestly. For me personally, I like when I'm doing anything, like remotely productive, I listen to this kind of music because it keeps me focused. Usually, like the soundtracks for these coffee talk games are very good for when I'm doing things that I need to focus on. Ah, Blue sound. Phew, summer is the worst. Tell me about it, dog. I swear, I was starting to melt. Were you out there long? Maybe a bit. Not long enough to look desperate, I hope. Not at all, just eager. So Jin hasn't stopped by today yet, has he? We just opened, so no. Were you waiting for him outside? I was hoping to run into him, maybe, is all? Can't confirm or deny that he comes by here, but you know, we try to keep this place comfortable for everyone. Of course, I totally get it. I totally get that. Just wanted to thank him is all. Blue, I like you a lot. I really do, but I don't know, you're a little scary fan. I don't like that. But you're very, I like you a lot. You know, things have been hard for him lately. So I just wanted to say a few kind words to him if I had a chance. I've got to work soon anyway. Just figured I'd try my luck. All right, as long as that's all it is. You're welcome to wait if you've got the time. Thanks. I guess I should order something instead of just loitering. Anything in particular? Maybe that tea with yuzu and honey? That was so good. I haven't stopped thinking about it. But I'll try it cold today. Please. The I've been waiting outside edition. So Hoto Yuzu Mitsu, but ice. An ice Hoto Yuzu Mitsu, yes. Bet. So she wants it cold. Then we got that tea. Yuzu. That's what the yuzu is, and honey. Yuzu honey cooler. Wow. Here you go. Ah, it's perfect. feel alive again. What should we call it? Yuzumitsu Ice? How about Yuzu Honey Cooler? That sounds much better, thanks. You got it. Blue, you want a job here, big dog? So, when Jin does come in usually, when does Jin usually? It's inconsistent, especially lately. He's been offbeat, I think. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here, honestly. Since he's going through something, I want to encourage him. That's kind of be Blue-san. Was that Vin? I'm so sorry, Volmar. I overslept. No problem at all. I was a bit worried about after yesterday. Thank you for the head pat, Tulip. Ah, Blue-san. Hey, Vin-san. You okay? You're kind of... I'm great. You know, this heat, it's just the worst, right? Right. Let me make you something, Vin. Oh, you don't have to. You look like you need something caffeinated. On second thought, you may be right. Something caffeinated. Okay, so if I just fucking... just do this. Have some coffee, you need it. Have some coffee. Coffee? Queen tea? Every night, here you go, some caffeine for you. That does help. Thanks for the suggestion, Blue-san. Look at them blushing. Cute. Of course, I have totally been there. I really appreciate it, Volmar. Of course. You're lucky your boss is so cool. Yeah, I'm the fucking best. I'm like one more late start from getting the boot. You can always work here. You mentioned you had a morning shift yesterday. Yeah, they're always stacking the night shifts next to morning shifts on me. Of course, my sleep's gonna get all screwed up. And that would wipe me out too, right? It's like, Jin? Nope. Yuki. Oh, sorry, ma'am. I thought you were someone else. Sorry to disappoint. No, it's not. I didn't mean... Sorry. Sure, you're not the first customer here chasing a ghost. You're not wrong. Can I get you anything, Yuki-san? Ice hoji cha. So it's just this, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. My pleasure. I need to clear my head for a moment. I'm going to take a seat by the window. Take all the time you need. Can I drink some water, chat room? Hold on. I love water. So, Blue-san, you're waiting for Jin-san. Yeah, I was hoping to catch him. That's kind of weird, huh? Oh no, not weird. Just no, it's weird, but a little bit dedicated. No, it's weird. I get you like her. She's very pretty, very cute. It's weird. Let's call a spade, Jin. Or Vin. Let's call a spade. That makes it sound weird. Didn't mean it that way, really. I know, you're good. It's not exactly normal either. What is that you'd like to say to Jin-san? If he walked in right now. Skyward with the 15 stream streak, thank you. You know, that's actually kind of daunting. Like, I've imagined it a million times, but want to practice? What? Just pretend I'm him. Okay, I could try. Jen, your music saved my life. And I know that sounds dramatic, but it's true. I was in a bad place and I didn't have anyone. And your song sat with me when nobody else would. It gave me something to hold on to. So, thank you. No, that was super sweet. I think it'd be moved to hear that. You think? I do. Even if you're not the only one he said has helped. It probably means something different hearing it face to face. I would think so. Yeah, and I mean it. Have you seen some of those Tomodachi posts about him? They're absolutely brutal and totally unfair. Like, oh, June's washed up. He's not even trying anymore. It's total garbage. In short, almost everyone in the fandom agrees his new album isn't the best. But we know it's just growing pains. He's carrying a lot more people than he used to. I want him to know that that's okay. That we still believe in what he's doing. And a lot of us can't wait for what's next. Huh? Did I say something wrong? It's just... I wonder if that's what Jun-san needs to hear right now. What do you mean? Well, sometimes when people are going through something, they don't want comfort. They don't want comfort. Not exactly. They want space or quiet. Or someone who won't ask for anything from them. Not even to feel better. Especially when they feel like they've already let everyone down. He didn't let us down though, not the real fans. If I could be the one voice that says, like, I'm still listening, isn't that helping? It is in a way, but Jen is already carrying the weight of everyone's expectations. Even support can feel like a demand. It's a pressure all the same. They make really good point, actually. Make really good point. Really good point, actually. Yeah. I think I get it. I wanted to give something back, but maybe I was just still centering my feelings. Not really thinking about his. I'll have to think about that for a bit. Now I'm worried he is gonna walk through the door. Do you think people like Jun ever get to be the ones who are charged? I can't read. Like, he changes so many lives. Does anyone ever do that for him? I don't know. I hope so. People have a way of getting through to each other. We don't always notice it happening, but it does. No, I thought I had a tab open. Vinson. Last time you said Jin's music helped you too. I did. And I didn't ask, but can I now? Yeah. Oh, is that a typo? Or am I dumb, silly, dumb? Didn't ask, but can I now? Oh, maybe it's her just saying that she wanted to ask about it though. Instead of can I know? I was in an accident, like I mentioned. I was in a coma for months. Oh, wow. But I woke up, and a lot of people aren't so lucky. Someone, a customer, the other day reminded me of that. That's heavy. The prosthetics helped me get back on my feet, but I had severe brain trauma as well. Holy. Like, a bunch of the wires had been ripped out. For a while, everything felt scrambled. I had forgotten what I was saying in the middle of a sentence. I'd write a note and then stare at it like it was in another language. Everything just felt far away. That sounds terrifying. It was confusing mostly. I looked fine, you know, but nothing was landing right. I tried to have a conversation and just blank. So I started spending most of my days lying down, listening to music, mostly ambient stuff. But then one day June's track came on, Color of Darkness. Yeah, I see now where your interpretation of the lyrics came from. Even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. And that's right. So how are you now? I can hold a cup of coffee now. And I could talk without losing the thread most of the time. Got this job, this cafe. But sometimes there's still this delay. Like I'm living half a second behind everyone else. Like watching myself from the outside. Anyway, that's more than I meant to say. Sorry if that was too much. Hey, don't do that. I mean, you don't have to do that. Make yourself small like that? Force a habit. Yeah, I know the feeling. They're so gay for each other. They really are. Thanks for sharing that, seriously. Thanks for listening, Blue Song. You could call me Blue, just Blue. You're in there, Vin. Thanks, call me Vin too. Vin! Erica! Oh, hi, Pumpkin. It's a bit late for you to be here, isn't it? Whoa. Who is that? This is Blue. She's a new friend of mine. Your name is Blue? Like the color? That's so cool. Thanks. If my name was a color, I'd want it to be rose pink. That's a great name. Is that what you'd like us to call you then? Oh no, it's okay. I like my real name too. Are you gonna tell Blue Song your real name? Oh, right. America, Sato Farley. You could call me Erica. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Erica. Yuki. Oh, Yuki-san is here too. Hello, Erica-chan. Vin, is Erica-chan related to you? Oh, no. Vin's my best friend. And Yuki-san is my newest friend. Erica-chan's family lives upstairs. Speaking of Erica, where are your parents? Can I have a pink skiff? Is everything fine, Pumpkin? Dad said it was okay. He gave me 500 yen and said I could get extra ice cream. It does sound like Ash's brand of conflict resolution. This place has ice cream too? Uh-huh, the fruit means it's healthy. Flawless logic. All right, one pink skiff's coming right up. Remember how to make it, right? Soy milk, lychee, and most importantly, ice cream. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 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 Here you go, Erica. There it is, the pink skiff. Yay, it's the best drink on the whole menu. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, she's chugging it. That looks so good, it really does. Looks really good. Ah, so good. Yum. Yum. Erica-chan, is everything okay? Your summer school started, right? How did the science presentation go? I got first place. Hey, that's great. Goated with the sauce, dude. But something else happened. What was your project? A passive air conditioner. Passive air conditioner? No power needed. It's good for the earth and stuff. The one I built, you mix salt with water and it chills the air around it. That's amazing. I even made a little info cards with diagrams and color coding and everything. So cute. But none of the other kids got it. I don't really get it either. But it sounds really cool. Kyrie said it looked like a sad bathtub. Then everyone piled on. Kyrie is a bitch. Alright, Erica? Next time we go to school, tell her I said to call that she's a bitch. Fuck her. Sad bathtub? That's what she said. And then someone said I copied it off the internet. And then someone else said my mom probably made it for me. I told mom they would. And kids are ruthless. And don't throw hands with the child. Oh, fuck them. Heck them. Heck them kids. I tried ammonium nitrate, but it's tricky to re-extract. I want to design it so the salt can be recovered and reused. You seriously sound like some kind of genius to me. But those kids are just jealous. I don't want them to be jealous. I just want them to be my friends. I thought Kyrie especially would think it was cool. Her family's broken aircon is what gave me the idea. So I thought that maybe this would help her. But I guess she doesn't want help from someone like me. I feel like maybe it's just the ambiance from the game. I feel like the voices. I feel like I'm hearing voices very low in the background. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Sounds like a real solid real world use case. Exactly. I even used her as an example in my presentation. Like, imagine you're in a house with no AC, like my friend Kyrie. You said it just like that? Of course. She probably didn't like that. Mom's always saying science should solve real problems people have. Did you tell Kyrie that you were going to use her story like that? No, but everyone at school already knows. I thought it would make her happy that I was helping her. How did she respond? She got mad and then said the bathtub thing. Well, maybe Kyrie's self-conscious about her broken air conditioner. Even if you meant well, it might have felt like you were highlighting something embarrassing for her. But it's a real problem. I wasn't making fun of her. I was just trying to help. Your intention was kind. Kindness is just like salt. You need to know how much to use and when to use it. No matter what your intention was, a bad measurement spoils the dish. Damn, Yuki fucking spitting. Oh, I made a miscalculation. We all make them. You were helping. Sometimes it's hard for people to admit they need help. Even harder when someone else points it out for them. I feel like a real dummy. Oh, Pumpkin, it's okay. Oh, Erica. Would you like another drink, Erica-chan? Maybe. What would you like? Yuki-san, what do you drink when you feel sad? Hojicha? It's bitter, but it helps me think. Bitter, huh? You might like it with honey. No, I want it like Yuki-san gets it. One hojicha, no sweetener. Not even a little? Maybe a little. Some hojicha, please. Cold? Just a cold hojicha. Hello, Mon. Good morning. Hope you slept well. Give her some ice cream. Here you go, one hojicha. Smells like toasted cereal? Sounds about right. It's seriously bitter. No sweetener. Is it okay? It's great. Phew, that's the stuff. Erica-chan, I turned off my last alarm without noticing. Oh no. You know, there's no shame in being young. It is not something to be outgrown. But I need to grow up. Everyone has to eventually, but why the rush? It's the only way Dad stops worrying about me. That's a lot. Do you feel like his worry is a burden? Sometimes. Like, I make everything harder for him. Well, because he cares about you? Yeah. And I love my dad and my mom. But mom has work and my dad just has me. Sometimes I wish he'd just go have fun or something. What if it's not about proving you don't need him, but more about being a team? What do you mean? Like, he takes care of you, right? But what if, once in a while, you did something to say, thanks, I've got your back too? Doesn't have to be big, just a gesture. Huh. Acts of care are not the only duty of parents. They can go both ways. As long as you don't feel like it's your job to take care of him, that's still his role. He's the grown-up. But if I help him relax, then he'll stop worrying so much. Maybe. But it should come from kindness, not pressure. You know, his birthday is next week. Oh, that's right. Wow. Do you know all your customers' birthdays? I just happened to notice that one was soon. Wow, way to go, Volmar. It sounds like you got the opportunity right there, Pumpkin. Yay! Yippee! I'll make Dad something super special for his birthday. Another salted aircon. No way. Maybe omurice? When we did go out to eat, that was what he usually orders. But he orders it because he says it's hard to make. Maybe it'll be too hard. It can be challenging to get the right texture, but the ingredients aren't expensive. If you're willing to break a few eggs, I could teach you how to make omurice over at the restaurant, Erica-chan. Oh, that's so cute. For real? Yes, for real. You're the best, Yuki-san. Oh, that's so cute. Blue, huh? Were you looking for Jin again? Oh, haha. Wow, I forgot all about Jin, actually. Are you okay? Yeah, this whole thing got me thinking. About what? About, well, when I stopped being a kid. You mean when you grew up? Sort of. When I was Erica-chan's age, I didn't have a dad, so I couldn't make omurice. Didn't have a dad I could make omurice for. And anyone to teach me how to cook. Didn't really have anyone. Aw, Blue. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. If you have something on your mind, you should talk about it. If you're comfortable, of course. I don't usually talk about this stuff, but... Vin, you shared something real earlier. Erica-chan too. I mean, if everyone else is being real, I don't want to hold back. My family kind of dissolved when I was in middle school. I bounced around for a while, couch surfing, crashing in clubs. Not like on the street, but not on the street either. It was a weird time. It sounds really scary. It was. But I figured things out. Sort of. Well, hey. You're here now. Living in Tokyo, chasing your passion. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, that was the idea. When I first moved here, I found this apartment. It was kind of out of my budget. It does... Oh, I think it's from her thing. It looked like an F for a second. Kind of out of my budget, but I fell in love with it. The light, the neighborhood, the tiny bakery down the street, and it's in walking distance to like 5 great live houses. Felt like the kind of place someone on the verge of something big might live. So I took a chance. But the better job didn't come. Or it did, but not at the pay I hoped. I stretched it as long as I could, but then I started to fall behind. Then one day, Makoto said that he was looking for a place. And I don't know, I just said, want to split my rent? Which is nuts, right? But he is also nuts, so he said yes. And hey, it worked. Kinda. At least I could keep living in my place. But that dude is messy. Always late with rent. Oh no. Not because he doesn't have it, because he just forgets to pay. And somehow, I'm the one doing the cleaning, though I work more hours than he does. Sounds like not an ideal situation. It is certainly a situation, and you'd think I'd be used to picking up after people. But I guess it still stings when someone assumes you will. Amen to that. Because you had to take care of yourself for so long? Yeah. I've never really had someone to depend on. I've always had to help myself. I thought being a grown-up meant you do everything yourself. But I guess grown-ups need help too, huh? We all do sometimes. The real grown-up thing is accepting it. It's getting late. It is. I need to get up early for prep, so... Erica-chan, would you like to visit the restaurant tomorrow? For your first omurice lesson? Yeah, definitely. I'll come right after school. I have to go back to school tomorrow. Stupid summer school. Actually, maybe I'm feeling a little ill. They're fucking smirk. Actually, maybe I'm feeling a little ill. Oh, all of a sudden? Yeah, I feel super bad in my tummy. Maybe I can't go to school tomorrow. Oh no, was it something you drank? Ashan will be cross with me if I did anything to hurt your tummy. Oh no, it's not that. If you can't go to school, you definitely aren't well enough to make omurice. Good job, Yuki. See what you did there. See what you did there. It's going to be okay, Pumpkin. You know what went wrong with Kaori? So you could fix it. I don't know. Talking to the other kids is so... It's not like talking to you all. It feels like they don't want to understand me. Like I'm saying and doing everything wrong. Even when I'm trying really hard. In Japan, I'm a kid from the UK. But in the UK, I was a kid from Japan. Maybe that's why no one gets me. But hey, you said you said we get you just fine, right? So that doesn't sound like a you problem. Exactly, Vin. Yeah, kids can just be nasty when you're a bit different from them. But they're still little people. Pretty sure a smart one like you can crack their code. Maybe. But what if Kairi is happier without me now? What if I just make everything worse again? We don't have to solve all that tonight. How about I walk you back to your apartment, Erica-chan? Yes, please. One moment, please. Vin, can I tell you a secret? Okay. Whisper, whisper. I think you and Busan are really alike. You think so? Yeah, you're both cool and funny. And you get science stuff, and feeling stuff, and music stuff. And you both look serious when you're thinking. And you laugh the same. And you know, you always know what to say when someone's sad. Maybe you should ask her to be your best friend forever. She's so cute. Erica-chan, that's not much of a whisper. Oh no, Erica, you don't know how to whisper. You're broadcasting to the entire street. Oops. Even the child knows their kid. Well, it's true. Good night. Yeah, they look at each other like good night all. So cute. Oh, I have to get going too. My shift starts in 5 minutes. You'll be back soon, I hope. Definitely. I'm sorry you couldn't catch Jin-san tonight. Yeah, it's too bad, but well, I'm not going to be back just for Jin. Vin, you're in there, buddy. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Okay, wait. Hey, Vulmar? Yes, thanks for running a place like this. The drinks are great, and the people aren't too bad either. You're always welcome. Whew, Erica's great, but she uses a lot of spoons, huh? Yeah. I don't know how how anyone has the spoons to raise a kid, especially one as smart and curious as Erica. You did well by her tonight. I tried. I thought if I kept moving, kept smiling, stayed cheerful, maybe I could outrun it. The pain, exhaustion, all of it. And how's that going? I think you're caught up. Oh. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes. It doesn't mean they stop shining. Oh, poetic as ever, Volmar. As always. Yeah, but I'm not a star. I'm just tired. You can still find joy, Vin. It just might not look like what it used to. I don't even know what real joy looks like. Most days I'm just performing that I'm okay to get through it. And I catch myself wondering, how much of this happiness is actually mine? And how much of it is just for everyone else's comfort? And then maybe stop performing. Easier said than... Hey, sorry, oh, she left her phone. I think. Forgot my phone. I just noticed it sitting there. Vin, are you okay? Yeah? Just recharging. Right. Your phone is right there. Right here. Thanks. Hey Vin, by the way, there are all kind of small music venues in this neighborhood. Maybe one night we both don't have shifts, we could check out a show? With me? I mean, me with you? Go with you? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Cool. They're so cute. Anyway, mission accomplished, phone secured. That's a relief. See you both soon, yeah? Looking forward to it. And hey, Vin. Yeah? Even if we don't catch a show, even if it's just hanging out, not doing anything, I'd be up for that too. Oh, cute. Handled that pretty smoothly. Smooth. I could barely get my words out. And maybe, but she seemed to didn't mind. Guess not. Still think joy's something you have to perform? Maybe not, but we'll see. I should probably head up. Are you okay getting up the stairs? I can make it. Thanks for letting me stay, always. And for reminding me there may be a tomorrow. Even if I don't know what it looks like yet. You don't have to know. You just have to keep walking toward it. One step at a time. Good night, Volmar. Good night, Vin. So cute. It really is so cute, man. Oh, girl. Rent is expensive. Okay, gotta stretch. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes, but they're still up there, still shining, even when we can't see them. That's such a bar, dude. Such a bar. Put it on a shirt. Put it on a cup. Put it on a cup. That nutty roasted flavor. Bar, bar, bar. New political party formed to promote elderly well-being and security. Let's look at the posts. Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Well. Blair's starting to get, struggling to get out of bed. Didn't know there was a boss fight in cleaning. Just saying. Why does he always say just saying? Up, dog. Nothing like a little 5K run to recover from a fun night out. Grateful for my trusted Pecora sweat. Which gym track? calms you down. Oh, look at this picture from Blue. Morning light, any filter. Better than any filter. Apartment love, late night shift life. Cute. Oh, look. And that light looks unreal. What direction does your window face? East. My plants love it too. Cute. Not them commenting on each other's posts. Be who you are. I see they're still commenting on each other's posts. I don't know, calling it a nasty virus, something like that. I mean, pretty much made the first move. Blue invited Vin out to go somewhere or just to hang out, so a move was made. Hard to believe it's already Oban next week. Feels like the atmosphere in the city has started to shift a little, somehow. Who's here? Who's in my... Oh, it's Jun! Whoa, Jun, your aura's off the charts today. Did you get a haircut? Is that it? No, I did not. Wait, that's your default look? Man, it's basically cheating at this point. But hey, you're way bluer in real life. Is that a heat thing? Do you get extra blue to cool off? Do you go extra blue to cool off? No, I do not. Ah, I get it. Special sunscreen, right? Jesus Christ. Custom made for dragon scales? I make do with ordinary sunscreen. Huh? Shows what I know. Anyway, too bad. Blue's stuck at work today. She could have finally met you if she was here. Good evening, Makoto-san. Yo, Volmar. Jin-san too? Hey. We bumped into each other. We bumped into each other outside. Want to order a drink, Jin? It's my treat. Don't be shy. Get whatever you want. If you insist. Wait. Coffee's a no-go for you, right? I heard you skip it during tours. Indeed, it is rather harsh on the throat. Knew it. Classic Jun. Your self-discipline's wild, like monk tier. Excuse me. You two know each other? No, we sure we do. Are you sure about that? It doesn't sound like we actually just met. Oh, you mean in person? Then yeah, guess this is our first time. But I've seen him stream like a million times? So technically we go way back. That's not how that works, Makoto. Makoto-san, isn't this a little... You may feel like you know Jin-san, but he's never met you before. Damn, dropping a hard truth, Volmar. Sorry, Jun, I didn't want to be rude. That is alright. For some reason, I find your enthusiasm refreshing. Oh, yay! Sounds like we were meant to be, man. Then pick something to drink already. Any ideas, Jin-san? Well, if I must. Do you still have that cold drink I tried before? The one with the milk and the mango? You mean the mango? Yeah, that's the one. I've been craving it lately. Ice cold. Okay, what was it? So soy milk. Mango. What is it? Is it? We did it before. Let me look at my recipes. Kerosene pulls into the pores banner. No car skin. Yeah. Sounds about right. Didn't we do the mango? Where is it? Hmm. Is it honey? Let's see if this is it. Why not follow the ice recipe? Try this. There we go. I'm not gonna gotcha games is just as high as my energy level. So weird, day. -45. Yeah, I pulled on NTE today. I did 20 pulls on the standard banner. I got A1 Fadia, and then on my next pull, I got Hathor and A1 and then A2 Fadia. So that's my luck in gotcha for a while. That is exquisite. Like a beautiful chord. Mango and milk in perfect harmony. Think it might inspire a new piece? If it does, you will be the first to hear it. I'll be looking forward to it. Or to that. And for you, Makoto-san? Oh, not now. I'm expecting someone. I'll order once he's here. Of course, take your time. Are we waiting for Kenji? Is it Big Ken? Oh, God. He hates Jin, though. Oh, Ash! Hi, Vulmar. Good evening, Ash-san. Yo, Ash-san, Makoto-kun. It's nice to see you again. Hey, you really saved me the other day. You know, from the old man. If he hadn't been there, he would have lectured me forever. Ah, right, that. I'm glad it could be of help. Help would be an understatement. I was practically dead meat. Speaking of, he should have shown up by now, so it is Kenji. Well, maybe the train's running late. So Ash-san, how have you been today? Well, not bad, I guess. Looking kind of down. Something up? Actually, yeah. It just came out of nowhere. What, you got into an accident or something? No, nothing like that. Oh, it certainly feels like I did. Anyway, I'm parched. Mind if I grab a drink first? Sure, go ahead. What can I get for you? Pull on ZCZ, nothing on NT. On ZZ, nothing. On NT, nothing. As relayed, nothing. Sorry, I'm scared to go out of my house. Felt that spiritually, honestly. I love a cold tea, please. Any kind's fine. Okay, so we could just do this. Right? Any tea is fine. Iced tea. Much appreciated. That really hits the spot. You know, drinks are a funny thing. Sometimes it's a single cup. Well, it's only 50-50. Lost 50-50s on P5X, Z, and Star Rail. It is a big oof. I'm gonna head out now. Hope everyone take care of himself. Mind if I show my new art? Sure, go ahead. Go ahead. It can make your heart feel a little lighter. Now, that's what cares. What the fuck did I just read? That's what cafes are for. I can't read. I'm glad you've got this one here. So what happened, Ash-san? Well, about that. To be honest, I'm still trying to make sense of it myself. If you'd like, we're here to listen. Yeah, we could be your super awesome wing team. Thanks for the support. Okay then, here's what happened. I just dropped my kid off at Yuki-san's place. Yuki-san? He's one of our regulars. Owner of the restaurant across the road. Right, the place called the Fuyu. I used to go there with my wife. Back then, we didn't really know Yuki-san. But lately, Emmy's gotten quite close to a third. Emmy is your wife? Yep. And Erica, that's my kid. That's my kid. She said it was for cooking lessons. Ah. No, nothing. Please go on. So yeah, I got curious. I mean, what happened to Witcher? I said I was playing this today. And I do all the cooking at home. So I started asking Yuki-san a few things. And all of a sudden, Erica turns to me and goes, "Leave now, Dad." Oh no. Erica, no. Oh, the art looks good. Looks real good, actually. Very nice. Really caught me off guard. Huh, any idea why? Yeah, maybe. I mean, Erica's been kind of cold with me lately. Even on her vacation, she was really withdrawn. Emmy and I talked about it, of course. We wondered if it might be a rebellious phase, but it feels way too early for that. So I'm just thinking she might just be angry with me. Huh? What for? I'm not sure. Maybe I promised to get her a book and I forgot? Or I put too much salt in the soup? Or I didn't use the right detergent for her clothes? Or I... Wow, man, stop right there. You're spinning. Maybe a little. Dude, it sounds like you need to stop hovering over her. If you always worry about the small stuff, I get why she's finding it heavy, you know? The thing is, I really want to be there for her. Why wouldn't you be? Erica's a bit of an outlier, you know? She wasn't born here. She's straight talking. She's big into science. A few months back, some kids at school were giving her a hard time. My fear is maybe it's happening again. But she's not telling me because I'm not so good at smoothing things over. I'm not too familiar with all the etiquette and stuff. I just don't want her to be her useless. I don't want her to be her useless British dad. Ash-san, I doubt anyone could accuse you of being useless. I'm sure Erica will talk to you when she's ready. Yeah, man, sounds like she's a bright kid. She 100% knows that you're there for her. Just don't be there on her back literally all the time. There's a middle ground between parents and like mine and parents. What? There's a middle ground between parents like mine and parents like you, yeah? Fucking reading is hard. Do you really think so? Oh my god. Ring. Oh, it's from Yuki-san. Excuse me for a moment. Hi, Ash-san. Or Yuki-san, something wrong? That. Huh? Yeah, I see. Right. Oh, really? That'd be great. Yes, of course. Thanks for looking after her. Alright then, talk to you later. Bye. What did Yuki-san say? Seems like you two were right. Yuki said Erica's reaction caught her off guard too, actually. So she called to check in. Apparently Erica's on some kind of secret mission. And I'm not supposed to know about it. So that's why she kicked you out? Looks like it. Wow, that's a relief, Ash-san. Yeah, and... here it is. Yuki-san sent me a photo. Oh, cute! That's so cute. Sending my help to put my mind at ease. It's very thoughtful of her. Yeah, it looks like Erica's actually having fun. Told you, you were overthinking things. And if she was angry at you even a little, she wouldn't be secretly practicing her cooking just for you. You guess you got a point. So, mystery solved? Seems like it. I mean, at least one I mean, at least this one is. Still worried about her school life. But for now, I'll just wait and see how it plays out. Artist super kind. I worried that I recently. I'm worried I would react poorly for the delay. Taking 3 full bodies instead of 1 bus image I pay for. Oh, nice. I deal with my hold on the phone every 30 seconds without listening. That's just me on the phone, like always. I'm just not a good talker when it comes on the phone. It comes to talking on the phone. So like, I do a lot of ahs and damns, and that's crazies. I do that a lot. I'm glad I say that was so cute. It really was. It's so cute. Erica's definitely growing up. Now she's got a world that even her parents aren't a part of. That said, I bet you're dying to know what she's cooking, huh? Yeah. I guess I have to play dumb when I get home. Anyway, he's really late. Kind of rare for Mr. Punctual. Maybe he's finally learning to chill? Are you expecting a friend? Well, it's not exactly a friend. It's the old geezer, Kenji. Oh, Jun does not look happy. Meeting Kenji-san. Yeah, said he's got something to talk about. I'll text him just in case. That Kenji-san? Is it the same Kenji-san that I met previously? Yes. Oh. Huh? You know Kenji? I'm not saying we truly know each other, but I'm fairly certain he has no desire to see me here. Whoa, what do you mean by that? Did something happen between you two? You can ask Kenji-san. Now then, if you'll excuse me, Oh. Tried to get out of there, dude. Kenji-san, good evening. Good evening. Yo, old man, you're late. Actually, the train was delayed. Sorry to keep you waiting. Knew it, no biggie, man. But hey, I've just heard from... Hang on a sec, my friend's calling. Yo, it's me, what's up? Hey, what? Can't hear you. You're breaking up a bit, man. Get some better phone service, Makoto. Still as restless as ever. Ashton. Nice to see you again. Likewise, Kenji-san. And it's you. I was actually about to leave. Of course you were. Seems like I have that effect on you. God, you're so annoying, bro. Kenji, don't come into my fucking shop and start being a little bitch. God. That's not what I meant. Simply, I heard it. Pardon? I said I heard it. Your song, Lost River? Oh. Well, I was more or less forced to listen to it by this overeager Konbini girl. But it was good. Hard to believe you actually wrote it, huh? Thank you? No need to be so skittish. Still got some drink left in your cup. It would be rude to leave it unfinished, don't you think? I suppose you're right. So take your time and stay a while. It's not like I bite. You two doing okay? Yes, it's all fine. Oh, thank you for the other day, Ashton. Very kind of you to walk me to the station and keep me company until the train arrived. Cute. No mention it anytime. All right. I actually came to speak with Makoto, but it looks like he's busy on a call. In the meantime, may I ask your opinion on something? Sure, if you think my opinion's of value, I'd be happy to help. Thank you, I appreciate it. Before that, shall I get you something? Ah, good idea. What would you like, Kenji-san? Would you mind making me a cold matcha? I can do that for you. I can do that for you. Hayashi matcha. Thank you so much. With this heat, even my head plate feels parched. One sip for the head. And one sip for the heart. Oh, I got an achievement. Truly a masterful presentation. Looks like those secret tea training sessions finally paid off. So Kenji-san, what's on your mind? Ah, yes. Well, it's actually about my son. To put it simply, he's taking paternity leave. That's a big decision. Yeah, and a complicated one. I mean, he was recently promoted. His career is finally getting on track. Uh-oh, this is starting to sound oddly familiar. Is that so? Yeah. Actually, we faced a similar situation when I became a stay-at-home dad. Oh. In our case, it was my wife's career that was on the line. Your wife? What did she do? Back then, she was an up-and-coming scientist. Oh. We talked it over, of course, but in the end, the decision was simple for me. If she worked, I'd raise our kid. That's quite a bold decision. You don't regret it? Honestly, I'd be lying if I said I never had any doubts. I studied English lit at university. And I even received an offer to pursue a career in academia. From a rather renowned scholar, actually. Well, truth is, it's not like I had a clear career goal or anything in the first place. I mostly just really love books. So it made sense for me to stay at home. Sometimes I do think it would have been nice to become a teacher. I like that more than research. But honestly, every time I look at my daughter, I know I made the right choice. Plus, I get to teach her English too. So I guess I'm building a bit of an educator's career after all. Huh, I see. But in my son's case, his wife only works part-time, and the benefits he'd get aren't nearly as good. So maybe the situation is a bit different. Yeah, that definitely adds another layer. Right. See, I'm not quite sure how to put this, but my father was a quiet man. We had to leave our river when I was a very young child. After we moved to Tokyo, he worked day and night. It must have been hard for him. To carve out a space for us in this new, different world. As a result, we didn't spend much time together. And I was lonely sometimes, but I was proud of him. I felt safe, you know? Yeah, I understand. My father was a busy man too. When I was a kid, all I remember is him working. Yes, a father must be the pillar of his family. Or at least, that's what I thought. So when my son was born, I followed his example. I worked very hard because that's how I understand fatherhood. That's how I knew to love him. But now, my son doesn't see it that way. Perhaps I raised him wrong. What my father was able to do that I wasn't. What was my father able to do that I wasn't? Well, the way I see it, Kenji-san, I guess you did the best you could. But my son, he turned out different. Different from you? I suppose so. That doesn't mean you raised him wrong. Huh? What do you mean? Even if things didn't turn out how you hoped, he's bravely forging his own path now. And in that, he still learned and grew from you. Just like you did with your own father. Then that means, yeah, I know, it's a little sad as a parent, but we parents don't really have much control, don't you think? Kids think for themselves, grow on their own. Eventually, they'll drift away from us. Perhaps time change and he sees things differently. Yeah, exactly. Maybe he doesn't want... Your kid does not have to be a fucking carbon copy of you, you know? Not gonna be the same mindset and thoughts as you. Maybe in the very end, all we can really do is just love them. Love them as much as we can. And watch them become who they are. Besides, the times are different now. I guess so. Even if you do the same thing, how it's seen can change with the times. Exactly what you said. I mean, look at me. Now they call stay-at-home dads progressive or something. But not so long ago, we were just laughed at. So your way and your father's way, they were probably right back then. But things have changed, Kenji-san. Old ideas like men work, women stay home, they just don't fit the world anymore. So maybe your son is just trying to be the kind of father this era needs. Actually, it's kind of strange. I mean, who decided on those rules in the first place? Now that you mention it, it does seem odd. That assumption was built into our society long ago. Exactly. Seahorses come to mind. No, please disregard that. Too late for that. If you have something to say, I'd like to hear it. Kenji, stop fucking looking at him like that before I throw something at your fucking plate on your head. But, yeah, now I'm curious too. Well, if you insist. You see, seahorses. Among them, it is a male who bears the eggs and gives birth. Oh, that's fascinating. In lion prides, the hunt falls to the females. Some birds even raise chicks as same-sex pairs. You sure know a lot. Yes, I like nature documentaries. That checks out so well. Legion. What? You? Nature documentaries? I find animal sounds inexplicably soothing. You're quite an unusual one. That is very interesting. You're a little special. I guess we still have a lot to learn from nature, huh? Indeed, it is full of quiet wisdom. Oh, it's Emmy. Looks like Erica's back home. So her secret mission is complete. It would seem so. Sounds like my wife could use a hand. I'd better get going. And please, don't let us keep you. Sorry I can't talk more, Kenji. But I really hope things go well with your son. Thank you, that means a lot. As for you, my quiet friend, that was an interesting talk, thanks. Please, you found it engaging. Well then, everyone, see you next time. Please give my regards to Emmy and Erica. Will do, good night. Goodbye, Ash. Beep boop boop, beep boop boop, beep boop boop. I like the noise when they do ... So, nature documentaries of all things? Yes. I have taken a liking to them lately. You like television? Yes, I quite enjoy it. I meant what I said about your song. It was genuinely good. Thank you. Someone like you becoming like everything he says is someone like you. It feels like a whole new world these days. Boop boop beep boop beep. Still, I don't quite understand. Why music? And so publicly too. I mean, even if you lost your sight, you still have countless paths to choose from. Unlike us Kappas, wouldn't you say? Well, I've always been fond of the guitar. So you left your river to become a singer? No, not exactly. Then what? It was just, I do not know. Yes, did not really have another path. Oh, what do you mean? No, you see, I mean, Jun, spit it out, big dog. Hey you, now listen here. It's not every day a dragon and a kappa share a table like this, so at the very least, I would appreciate some straight talk from you. Buddy, stop screaming in my fucking cafe. Dog, this is a comfy cafe. It's supposed to be comfy cafe time, sitting here screaming. You are quite right. My apologies. It's okay. So why music, you ask? You're not special, old man. He's so annoying, I swear. Where does one even begin? See, when the river was buried, I lost my sight along with it. Yes, you did mention. I'm truly sorry about that. Thank you. But I lost something else as well. My power. Oh, I can no longer return to my dragon form. Dragon. You are a Kappa, so you know what that means. A dragon without his power is no better than a broken AC. Simply useless. Oh, John. But it cannot be helped. I mean, who would welcome a dragon god that brings no blessings? That must have been tough for you. Oh my, it was most difficult. I tried everything to regain my power. Ancient rituals, traditional medicines. I even drank water from all sorts of rivers. That would make sense. The river is, after all, the origin of strength for us river folk. Indeed it is. But nothing worked. Perhaps if I could have gotten water from my own source. But I wasn't sure how to reach it, and I abandoned the idea. By then, I had grown tired of clinging on to hope. For years, I couldn't bring myself to do anything. I lived quietly in the corner of the woods, surrounded by endless noise of construction. Then one day, I stumbled upon my old, dusty guitar, and in that moment I remembered how much I loved music, and how I used to play by the river. And then it simply dawned on me. Even without my dragon power, perhaps through music I might yet offer something of worth. Huh. Yes, I know. Must sound ridiculously naive, but back then I truly believed it. For the first time in decades, I felt like I had a reason to live. Oh, I see. You've been through quite a lot. Since I asked for your honesty, it's only fair I offer mine. To tell you the truth, your feelings aren't all that unfamiliar to me. They're not? It feels odd to relate to you, but as it happens, I recently retired. Do you think people that have lost their sight and look down at the guitar while they're playing by habit? Oh yeah, definitely. I would think so. I think it's just like muscle memory at a point. I think they're probably I think they probably can like break the habit, because like I think of like Stevie Wonder when he plays like piano, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't really look down, he's just grooving now, but I'm sure he looked down. Was he born blind? I actually don't know if he became blind or born blind. I think people who lost their sight probably had that muscle memory built in, though. You know, I feel like with guitar and stuff, I feel like with guitar, you're always like looking down, at least from when I remember when I played. But definitely muscle memory. So nothing else, I've got time, and plenty of it. But I'm a man who's only known work, and now that it's been taken away from me, honestly, I'm at a complete loss. It must be scary. I've been in that darkness too. I was truly fortunate. Just through a stroke of luck, I found my way back to music. Next thing I knew, I was a singer. Perhaps it was merely the novelty, a dragon with a guitar. Even so, it gave me a real sense of purpose. I see. Is it Makoto? Makoto back? Damn, he was on the phone for like fucking 6 years. Yo, I'm back. Man, that call took forever. Ashton already left? Damn, I was hoping to talk more. Anyway, sorry for leaving you hanging. That's alright. While you were away, I had a little chat with Jin-san. Yeah, about what? Wait a sec. You two are actually getting along? Like earlier, Jin-san was saying something about how Kenji's got no desire. It isn't like that. Oh, really? What was it again? That was, never mind. But I bet things have been hard, huh? God, Makoto, you're so fucking dumb. What? You're on the news every day. Gotta be rough, right? I suppose. Tell you what, why not try busking? I beg your pardon? You know, go back to your roots and all that. Oh, well. I mean, you used to sing around here before your big debut, right? That's correct. Hey, Volmar, did you know June back then? Yes, I did. It's been a while. What, over 10 years now? I still remember the first time I saw him perform. Do you mind if I tell them about it? Not at all. Okay. So the first time I spotted Jun-san out on the street, he was singing in front of the pigeons. Pigeons? Yes. I fed them once, and they kept coming back. I suppose they figured I came with this. I came with snacks. I never imagined there were that many pigeons in Tokyo. It's a friend that never shuts up. That's what I'm trying to tell me, dude. Shut up. No, for real. He just keeps going. Just fucking talking over you. Doesn't shut up. Cannot take the hint until it's like fucking very apparent. It's word of Volmy. Your first fans had feathers, huh? They were loyal listeners, so they never complained about my set lists. But over time, more people than pigeons started to gather around. Within half a year, he had become a bit of a local legend. Until the police showed up with the noise complaint. They banned me from playing here after that. The final day was wild. The crowd spilled out onto the main road. There was even a fire truck for some reason. That was quite a night. Wow, I wish I had been there. Hey, you should totally do that again. Like a surprise street gig. Doesn't even have to be here. I'll help you set it up. I'm good at that kind of thing. So when should we do it? The sooner the better, right? Bro. I fucking can't. People like Makoto stress me the fuck out, man. Good grief, you're always like this. Huh? Always talking, never thinking. Uh-oh, lecture mode alert. Oh, yeah? That reminds me! Oh my god, why are you screaming? Whoa! Way to catch me off guard yelling like that. Came here to talk to you today. We didn't get a proper talk last time. And there he goes again. Oh yeah, we should rob him. The sooner the better. Just fucking deciding your decisions. Just deciding everything for you before you even get a word. Already making the plans. Excuse me? Oh, it's nothing. Now listen. Yeah? Put your phone, put away your phone. Done. Good. So you want to start your own business, right? Yeah, I guess. As I said before, that goggle idea is excellent. I genuinely think it has potential. And you've got the skills to make it real. Thanks? But you're still missing one thing. Yeah. Yeah. I like this song. I like the song a lot. I like it, Picasso. Thank you for the lurk, Laura. Yeah, experience, right? That too. But everyone starts out inexperienced. That's something time will take care of. Then what? Trust. You got ideas, talent, and skill, but trust isn't built overnight. You have to earn it step by step. Even if you got an ultra genius idea, it won't go anywhere if no one trusts you. Then I'll do it all myself. I mean, I trust me. Can you handle bookkeeping? Nope. But it's essential if you want to run a business. Then I'll ask somebody. Somebody who? Well, somebody I can trust. Oh, see? Trust. Yeah, I guess you got a point. Whether you like it or not, you've already been slowly breaking that trust. Oh, why's that? You always brush off small tasks because you think they don't matter for your future. That's how you lose trust. Fix that first. Whatever the task, do it properly, patiently, steadily. Keep at it. And once you've earned enough trust, your startup won't be a pipe dream. You don't have anything to say? Are you even listening? Hello? Yeah, actually, yeah. Sorry. Damn, that hit kind of deep. Heard that before. So it's all about trust, huh? It's like with my girlfriends. We built what we've got over time. We all put in some effort, and now that we trust each other, we're like a team. When I think about it, starting a business solo would be tough. Stuff like bookkeeping? No way, it's all gibberish to me. Thanks for the lecture, old man. That was one hell of a wake-up call. When you're this agreeable, it's honestly a little unsettling. But so long as you understand, that's enough for me. Yeah, trust. Koda's views went off ever highs. Pardon the interruption. Huh? Well, I should probably get going. Oh, you heading out? Yes, I've stayed longer than I intended. Oh man, that sucks. Barely got a chance to talk. How about this then? You and I hit the batting cages. What? Why? Been through a lot lately, right? It's a great way to clear your head. I am not sure. As you know, I am blind. Oh, come on, that's fine. I'll tell you on the swing. And maybe, you got those beeping balls there. Maybe even spark a new song or two? You think so? Totally. And I suppose I could give it a try. That's more like it. You coming too, Kenji? Huh? Me? No, I'll pass. You two go ahead, have fun. Too much for those old bones, huh? Well, fair enough. All right then, talk to you later, old man. And thanks for the advice. Trust, right? No way I'm getting up at 5 like you, but maybe I can come in a little early and do some cleanup. You do that. Okay, Jin, I'll be waiting outside. See you guys. Good night, Makoto-san. Jesus Christ, Makoto has too much energy for me, dog. I couldn't do it. I don't know. Dong dong ding bong 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 bong. So if you will excuse me, Kenji-san, truly not a bad night. I agree. It turned out to be a valuable experience. I'm glad they're getting along. But Jin-san, there's one thing that still doesn't quite add up for me. You said your music gives you a sense of purpose, and in fact, your early singer-songwriter work, it was all not that bad at all. The sound, the lyrics, they felt honest. Flattered. But your recent work, frankly, I couldn't sit through it. Oh no. All that dancing, the flashy outfits, I could barely hear the music itself. It feels as though the scandals have drowned out your voice. So tell me, is that what you meant by a real sense of purpose? You don't mince words, do you, Kenji-san? That's quite a harsh review of me. Sorry if I sounded rude. No, it's quite alright. Candor like that is something I rarely hear anymore. Now I'd like to continue this conversation, but Makoto-san is waiting outside, so I have to leave it here for tonight. Good night, Volmar. Good night, Jin-san. Known Jun for fucking 10 years. I think we'd call him just June, but no. Oh, God, shit. You like music, Kenji-san? Mostly listen to jazz. Yeah, I could have figured that one out. Yes, I do like music. Thought as much. Funny, isn't it? Dragons and kappas have always been at odds. But face to face, we can actually talk. I should thank that Kombini girl. Oh? Remember what she said? It'd be a waste to not give new things a shot. Yes, that's the one. I've been trying to live by that lately. Can't argue with convenient wisdom. This cafe really is strange. I get advice from strangers, and today Jinsan of all people gave me a pep talk. What's next? A ghost giving out winning lotto numbers? That's not as far-fetched as you think. I think I will stay a little longer tonight. Of course, take all the time you need. Thank you, Volmar-san. Ring. Then we just stared there and looked at each other for the entire night. Just like that. Stared at each other. Eyeball to eyeball. Friday, August 7th, 2026. The Lost Rivers of Tokyo. New book comes out on the drained and paved over Tokyo rivers. Lights. Let's look at posts. Made bentos with a young neighbor today. They turned out wonderful, full of heart, and very tasty. Yeah, look at him. He looks at me. He looks at me. God. Gonna feel better today. Gonna force that energy to flow through my veins with the help of coffee. If you still feel bad, please take care of yourself. Smile. They're so cute. Oh look, they went to the batting cages. Took a friend, winky face, to the cages last night. I called the pitches. He actually hit a bunch. Oh. Blue, are you kidding me? You were at work. Next time, winky face. That's funny as fuck. My tiny jungle's getting wild. Apartment life. Maybe you should ask them for rent. They're certainly the ideal room. It says blue like this as well. Oh, on. Machines, on. Warmed. Okay, I was wrong. Music. On. Staff. Then. Still resting. That's alright. They'll be back when they're ready. Who's here? Who's my first customer? Oh! Yippee! Fukusan and Ayumi-chan. Evening, Volmar. Sorry for barging right in at opening. Not a bother. It's good to see you both. Always nice to be seen by someone other than Grandma here. Oi. Plenty of folks here can see you. Sure, but you own the place. Kind of feels like a you thing. Girl, don't get us kicked out. It's quite alright. What brings you in today? Oh, we're meeting Yuki here. She's been prepping something special, a kind of memory experiment. Oh, right, the bentos. That's what she was doing. Ah, the smell theory? That's right. Yuki-san posted a picture of some of the prep on Tomodachi. It looked like she and Erica cooking up the full feast. Oh, really? I insisted we pay for it, at least the ingredients, but she wouldn't take a cent. I don't think Yuki-san is in the restaurant business for money. Very true. Can I get either of you a drink while you wait? Nothing for me. You're welcome to wait either way, of course. It's not that. IMA's sense of smell has been diminishing real fast. Oh no. Why do you always need to tell everyone my business? Because your business is my business. Maybe I just don't want to drink. I could smell just fine. It just has to be the right kind of scent. Yeah, the scent equivalent of a brick to the head. That's what I'll have then. Something with a super strong scent. Would you like to try something spicy sweet again? Or sweet and spicy? What's she saying? Maybe you ought to vary it up. Try something. Stay out of this, Grandma. Want lots of sweet and lots of spice. So what did I do last time? It was hot, I think. It was chocolate. This and this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. One hot. Okay. I think it was this. Yeah. That one. I remember. Mid 299. Is it alright? I can't tell. It's like it's there, but behind a wall. Fuzzier than last time. I'm sure it's great. Thanks anyway. Oh, anyway. Oh, who's here? Is it Yuki? Excuse the intrusion. Erica! Oh my god. We brought food. So much food. Over here, Erica-chan. Where's the ghost? Hello, Ghost-san. Right at your 3 o'clock, kid. Yukine, is there a ghost here? She's right next to you. What? Hey, watch it. Where are you? Jeez, sit still. Erica-chan, can't sense her at all. I'm relieved to hear that. So unfair. My mom can see ghosts, so I thought maybe I could too. Your mom can? Yeah, this is Emmy's daughter, Erica-chan. Oh, Erica-chan, this is Fuku-san. Nice to meet you, Fuku-san. You're the one helping the ghost girl, right? Helping is a relative term. Yes, I'm the one helping the ghost girl. Hey, I have a name. Maybe, well, maybe I'll use it if you show some respect. Look, you scared the kid. I'm sorry I can't see or hear you, ghost girl. Oh no, it's not your fault. Wait, what am I doing? The ghost girl is called Ayame, Erica-chan. Nice to meet you, Ayame. Did you help Yuki cook all these bento for Ayame-chan and Erica-chan? I did. It's all a part of Yukine's cooking lessons. Damn, Yuki's smart as hell. She made the deal to have to cook a whole bunch of things. So then she was like, you know what, Erica, you can help me cook all this stuff. That's like 2 birds, 1 stone. That is peak efficiency. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. Erica-chan has been has the makings of a great chef. I wasn't sure what would work for Ayame, so we went with a variety. Would you like some help setting it out? Yes, thank you. Ooh, it all look yummy. Look at this one, and this is cute. These look cute. Food. Wow, what a spread. We've got Yuzu Taikan. You two made all this? Adishik tofu for me? Fuck, I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. The brown ones are Kamishi? I wasn't looking. You barely even know me, all. Ayame. Do you like it, Ayame? Give us a sign. She's speechless. For once. Ruin the moment, why don't you? Can you smell any of it? I can, a little bit, but I really focus. Vulmar, if I may, this meal may need to be accompanied by the right flavor. Does your chef have any recommendations? A traditional matcha. Matcha? Okay, so just hot matcha then? Beep, bop, beep. One hot matcha, traditional as can be. Perfect. Oh! Whoa. That's it. I could smell it. It's a combination of smells. The soy and the rice and the bitter tea. And the tatami. A hot room with a cool breeze. The sound of cicadas outside. The scrape of a lacquer tray on the wood. I'd always sit at the same place, left side near the aircon. Someone would bring me tea. They'd always bring me tea. Ask me how my day was. And every time I'd say something cutting or clever. Can you remember who it was? Someone who loved me. I don't remember their face, but I remember the look. The look they gave me when I finally said something they couldn't forgive. Like I had ripped something open in them. Like they spent years trying to not show me how much they wanted something from me. I was so cruel, for no reason. I didn't even need to be. I thought I was so clever, but I was just mean. I was tired. Tired of being expected to play a part I didn't ask for. So I lashed out, and I hurt them. I think they just wanted me to be something. Something I just wasn't meant to be. No, no, no. I don't want to remember this. I didn't know how to make it better. How to make me better. It's okay. It's just a memory. Ooh. It's my memory. It's who I was. Oh, man. Is Ayame okay? I'm not okay. Erica-chan, come here. I didn't ask for this. Any of this. I don't want your help. I just want to fade away. Like a bad dream. Oh no, don't tell me what I mean. You don't know anything about me. None of you do. I can't. The smell, it's... I gotta get away from all this stupid food. Oh man. Wait, Ayame. Sorry, it's fine, go. Not you singing, she's sad. This is no singing time. Ayame? She's gone, Erica-chan. For good? No, not yet. Did she... Ayame, did she not like the food? No, it's not that. We'll have to see what Fuku says when she returns. Okay. So we're gonna eat that food? Let's close up these bentos. Hey. Hey. Vulmar-san? Is Vin around tonight? I'm afraid they're not feeling well enough to work tonight. Oh. Do you think Vin would like some of this food? We made it to try lots of smells, but it's also really healthy. That's very thoughtful. I'd be happy to give them anything. I'd be happy to give them anything you'd like to leave for them. Yukine said the food can be medicine too. That's right. Sometimes for the body, sometimes for the heart. But maybe not for ghosts. We'll see. Use the perfect companion for sad times. You know what, fair. Valid point. No good. She was just gone. Did you see where she went? I did for a second, but she turned her back before I could say anything. Didn't run, just walked off like I wasn't there. Or like she didn't want me to be. Can I make you something, Fuku-san? Yeah, something sweet and warm. I need a hug in a mug form. Oh, hug in a mug form. Something warm and sweet. Maybe some hot chocolate. With some honey. Make it real sweet. Give it 2 honeys. She wants something sweet, give her something warm and sweet. I'll tell you what. Here you go. The honey chocolate. There you go. How's that? That's great. Wow. That did feel like a hug. Yippee! Thanks, VODs. Anytime. Fukusan, what's gonna happen to Ayame? If she can't sort out her unresolved business, she can't pass on. And the longer she's stuck here, the more she'll fade away. Until one day she's just gone. Did the smell experiment hurt her? No, Erica-chan. If anything, I think we hit something important. Painful, maybe, but that's just part of the job. Helping spirits is messy work. You sound like you've been doing this a while. Long enough to see the work change. As a Maribito, I used to do this stuff all the time, all on my own. No paperwork, no departments, just me going where I was needed. I'd walk from village to village, eat from strangers' tables, sleep under their roofs. In exchange, I brought blessings and good harvests. And I helped plenty of folks take their next step into the afterlife when their time came. Felt like we were really helping people. And then, a while back now, everything changed. And there was this time, just a handful of years, when death skyrocketed. Not just more souls, more people with unresolved deaths. Folks cut down in their prime. Whole families gone overnight. Deaths that just didn't make sense. It was really awful. We've never seen numbers like that. The death doors clogged from end to end. And when you're faced with that kind of crowd, well, you stop knowing names and start counting heads. Even the ones ready to pass had to wait ages. And for the ones who weren't ready, there just weren't enough of us to guide them through. No one could help them. Would they disappear? Like Ayame might? Afraid so. So what happens when you've got unresolved business? Soft way to talk about war, yeah. I see. So they formed the Bureau of Unresolved Business. The old way couldn't handle the numbers, so they built something bigger, faster. Tickets, queues, standard forms. Are you saying they made passing on a procedure? Yep. Grief, regret, guilt, compartmentalize and categorize. I can't say words. Can't say it. My mouth don't work like that. we used to walk with them one by one, guide them to death's door. Now instead of walk, there's a workflow. You check your box and you send it to the next desk. The goal isn't to understand what folks really need. It's to keep the line moving. That sounds a lot like the bureaucracy we deal with on this side of things too. Death and taxes have even more in common than you think. But the thing with this system is everything's got to fit inside of them just so. And anything that doesn't fit gets pushed out, excluded. I didn't fit in the bureau system. Too set in my own old ways. Too slow. Too hands-on. At least that's what they told me. So now I'm stuck outside of it, looking in, still trying to figure out where I belong. If I may ask, if the Bureau of Unresolved Businesses are the ones who help resolve businesses, how did you come to be in charge of Ayame's case? Well, I saw Ayame get bounced out from death's door, right? And you know, I have a lot of time on my hands, so I did some digging and found Ayame's file. The Bureau had already stamped it as beyond remit. What does that mean? That's Bureau speak for a lost cause. No one wanted to deal with her. And I mean, who can blame them? Because it hits hard, yeah. Definitely some deep talks right now with this child present. She's too combative, too unwilling for their standard protocol. A case like hers is a drain on the system. They gave up on her, basically. So I'm doing this unofficially, you could say. I thought if I could crack a case like hers, they'd make me a full agent at the Bureau. They'd say, hey, Fuku still got it. Let's get her out on the desk. Let's get her out of that desk job and back onto the field. So all this for a promotion? More than a promotion. It'd mean meaning something again, helping people. Ugh. But you're already doing that. Sure, but not officially. Like I said, they have protocol. In other words, most of them wouldn't bother. And that's a case most agents have some. We yawned at the same time, what the damn synced. Gotta stretch. You said it yourself, the bureau didn't want to deal with her. They put her in a drawer and closed it. And the same drawer they put you in. I mean, yeah. Miami's got that subtlety, got the subtlety of a thunderclap, and the bedside manner of a haunted wasp. But I couldn't stand just watching her get written off. It's not just for a promotion. I guess it's not just a promotion, no. It's because if the bureau's not going to help her, someone should. Someone just as stubborn as she is. You call it stubbornness or persistence, and persistence is caring. Either way, you're doing the work you say you want to do, just without a title on your desk. Am I though? Can I even still do this? I thought all of this that we did tonight would help. I thought if we hit the right smell, we'd unlock some memory and she'd feel grateful or understood, or I don't know. But she just ran. I keep thinking I'm helping her, but maybe I'm just making it worse. What if I'm not the right person for this? Oh, I'm getting closer. If anything, you're exactly the right person for this. She lashed out and ran, and you ran right after her. That kind of strength is not easy to come by. Yuki Knight? My partner, Hiromi. She was a bit like Aime, actually. Big feelings, big swings up and down. When she was up, she was radiant and bright. Loud joy. But when the lows hit, she'd go quiet, sharp, cutting. I never knew what to do. Damn, felt. Yeah, I know what you mean. I thought I'll give her space. I'll make things easier. I'll keep the lights on and stay out of her way. So I stayed in the kitchen. Girl, no pride. This game is very gay. Perfect for Pride Month, honestly. Handled bills, prepped the meals, ran the numbers. That's good, isn't it? Someone's got to keep the lights on. Of course, I thought it was enough. I thought her moods were a storm that I could weather as they passed. But what she really needed was someone to stay close, to keep trying to connect, to run into the rain holding an umbrella. I see. When it got hard between us, when she got hard to deal with, I buried myself in work to avoid her. Even when she got sick, I'm sorry. Yuki-san, can I make you a drink? Yes, please. Anything? Something reliable, please? She likes her iced hojicha, so we'll do that. We'll do that because she likes this. So what this is like her usual. Here you are. Hope this helps. It's perfect. Yippee! Thank you, Vulmar. Anytime. I know my customers so well. I'm so sorry. Yuki-ne. Nothing to apologize for. Shocked Pikachu face. Hey, Yuki. Do you remember what we talked about the other day? About the register of the departed? And looking up Hiromi? Yes, I did, yesterday. She passed with a light heart. That's what it said. So whatever else you're feeling, she went peacefully. She knew she was loved. Oh, thank you. I didn't think I needed to hear that, but I did. You're so good at helping people, Yukine. I don't know about that. You taught me how to make omurice, and you made all that food for Ayame. It's not always about running towards someone in the storm. Sometimes it's just about being in the room when someone needs you. Yep. Being home when they being the home they can come back to. Erica-chan, you're such a good kid. I'm sitting here with a couple of grown women talking about ghosts. I don't mind one bit. Most of my friends are adults anyway. What about the girl from school? Oh yeah, with Kairi. Kairi, right? Did you apologize? Actually, Vulmar-san, I'd like to run an experiment. Another experiment? Yes. Behold, the scientific method. Observation. Sugar is often used to sweeten tea, fruits. If tea, fruits contain sugar. Question. Could fruits be used to sweeten a drink? Hypothesis. Fruits could provide adequate sweetness to cut the bitter flavor of tea. Experiment. This is where you come in, Vulmar. I'm ready. Tea sweetened with fruit. No milk, cream, or anything else. Just fruit. Okay. So let's do a hot tea. Is Hojicha a tea? I mean, I would do this. Let's see if this is a named drink. Maybe with some mango. Do 2 mango. Mango tea. Let's see. I want to see if we can get a name drink out of some of these. Maybe tea yuzu? And do tea yuzu. Let's see. If not, I'm gonna try the Fuji-chan. Okay. Trash it. Yuzu sour though. Yeah, true. Fair. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so it's probably gonna be the mango. I'm gonna try this, and then I'll try just mango with Hojicha. Nar. Okay, let's try. Let's try this. There's definitely a chance that it just doesn't have a name, and this is what it was once they want it. Okay, I'm not gonna use the rest of my trash it. I guess I'll go with this. I don't want to use another one of my trash just in case I need more. There. Here you go. Tea sweetened with only fruits. All right, time for analysis. Wow, it's so good. Nice. It's a different kind of sweetness, just like you said, Yukine. That's right. Does that mean the experiment was a success? Oh, right. Conclusion, yes. Fruits are a great way to sweeten tea. I used to mix lots of stuff without thinking. But Yukine had me taste all kinds of things alone to really learn their flavor. Now I have all kinds of ideas for how to combine ingredients. Wow, maybe I should take some lessons from Yuki-san too. I have a feeling you know more than I have a feeling you know more than you let on. What? With all of these experiments going on, this place is a regular laboratory. It is a recent evolution of the space, yes. Yukine taught me so much about food and taste. I have so many experiments I want to do. Can't stop thinking about acid balances and umami and the thermal conduction and thermal what? Heat. Controlling heat. That's basically what cooking is, right? Well, that and time and salt and chemistry and sounds like science to me. You should tell Fuku about the science presentation you won. Oh, that one? That was just a school thing. You won though, that's impressive. I'm still waiting to install your salt-powered aircon in the restaurant, Erica-chan. Wait, salt-powered? What about electricity? No electricity. Wow. I'm still improving the design, looking for the right type of salt. There's more than one type of salt. A Fuku might be my favorite. I don't know. I really like blue. And I love Erica. But Fuku is fucking funny, bro. And just because her at on the fucking Tomodachi is up dog. Actually, there's this big science fair coming up. An international one. If you win, you get to go to Seattle for a symposium? What? A big fancy science event with workshops and researchers and real scientists. You sound like a real scientist to me. I don't think so. Real scientists work in labs with scientists like my mom. I'm always alone. Are you going to submit your aircon to this symposium? My teacher said I should. What do you think? Every time I think about it, I get a tummy ache. Stage fright? No, I like presenting. At least, I used to. But when I presented my aircon, I hurt Kairi's feelings all. She's the friend Volmar mentioned. She used to be my friend. When I won this science presentation, I thought maybe I can impress everyone and I might be able to make more friends. But ever since then, everyone just ignores me or talk about me when they think I can't hear them. Rude. One boy said I was an annoying know-it-all. And another said there's no way I'm a real kitsune. Especially with my weird accent. Stop bullying Erica. And then he tried to pull on my tail. He did what now? Damn, Fuku about to go to the school, dog. Said he wanted to prove it was a cosplay. That's all incredibly unkind. Have you told your teachers about any of this? Doesn't really help. It used to be that Kairi would scold them for stuff like that. But now, even she isn't on my side. Wait, so she stood up to bullies before? Yeah, that's how we became friends. Until I messed it all up. No, baby. Oh, and you're sure she doesn't like you anymore? Like, sometimes people fight or mess up, but if everyone's willing to put in a little effort, they can make up and become even better friends than before. We tried, but whenever I try to talk to her, it's so awkward. It feels like there's never really a good time. And I'm scared I'll mess up again or make it worse. I don't know how to do whatever I'm supposed to do. See, Erica-chan, that kind of stuff, it isn't science. And that's right. Unlike an experiment, there's no ideal conditions for making an apology. You're waiting for the perfect moment, but the perfect moment never comes. Damn, that one hit a little bit. That's crazy. But perhaps you can make the moment. Create time? Not exactly. But you can create something just for her. Like a bento. Oh, a bento. I can even ask if we can eat together. But what concerns you? What if I mess it up? What if my bento is bad or wrong and Kairi hates it? And everyone thinks I'm showing off again. Maybe they're right. Maybe I am just an annoying know-it-all with a weird accent. Cosplaying as a scientist and a cook and everything. Okay, now I'm... Fuku is me, bro. Okay, now I'm mad. Not at you, at those bullies. It's easy to parrot mean stuff and act big in a crowd, but it takes guts to stand up to them, like Kyrie did. And if she stood up for you, pretty sure she's not the only one who thought they were jerks. Some kids were probably just afraid to say anything. You got more people on your side than you think. Do you really think so? I do, and I bet Kyrie's still one of them. Maybe. Oh, somebody else? Oh, Ash. Evening, all. Good evening, Ash, son. Time to wrap it up, little one. You have school tomorrow. Already? Can we just stay a little bit longer? Oh, I could use an espresso. Yay! Just a straight espresso, all coffee. All right, big dog. How? Here you are, one late night espresso. That tops. That's tops. Cheers, Vulmar. Staying up late for something? Got a little research project going. You have a research project? Don't sound so surprised. A little something for mom. She doesn't know yet. And you're not gonna mention it to her, right? Right. Oh, you must be Emmy's husband. That's me, Ash. Ash, this is Fuku. Ah, Emmy's mentioned you, Fuku-san. It's great to meet you. Please, just Fuku's fine. She speaks so highly of you both. I feel like I already know you quite well. Thanks again, Yuki, for looking after Erica so often. It's really my pleasure. Hello, Michi. Hello, good morning. How are you? Having someone else in the kitchen is a welcome change. She's been raving about your rice recipes. She's got a knack for seasoning, too. But it is getting late, don't you think? Definitely. Come, little one. Time to hit the sack. But first I have to write up a submission for my Seattle symposium. Wait, you made a decision on that? Uh-huh. I'm gonna write it up right now. These guys lit a fire under you, huh? Plus, there's something else I gotta figure out, too. Something a lot more important. Is there stuff going on at school again? I love this food. There is, isn't it? I don't want to talk about it, Dad. Alright then. In that case, I won't prod. Run along. I'll be up soon. Okay. Oh, just one thing. Vulmar-san? Yes, Erica-chan? Can you tell Vin, that we're here for them, too? Of course. I think the bento will make that very clear. I hope you find an answer to all your problems soon, kid. Rooting for you. Thanks. Good night, Yukine, Fuku-san. I'm not as young as Yukine here, but can I be Nei too? Okay, Fukune. Good night, Erica-chan. That's what it sounded. That's what I looked like he just did. Are you okay, Ash-san? It's hard. It's hard for a parent to know that their child is lonely. I had my fair share of trouble as a kid too. I mean, look at me. I'm a big burly guy by any standard. So for a pixie, I was more than the usual. Kids don't know what to make of you when you're too different. I saw his sigh and I heard it from here. No, for real. They couldn't really bully me. Most of them were half my size. So they just avoided me instead. I had a lonely childhood. Books kept me company, but still. It feels like my life only really started when I went to college. Erica's such a bubbly kid. I thought she'd be fine. But then we moved here, and she's not fine. And I don't know what to do. I think you just gotta trust her, big dog. I don't have the exact same experience, but I know this as well. Being different may feel like a weakness at first, but it's a strength too. It'll serve her well when growing up. Serve her well growing up. Yeah, and also, it's good that Erica can count on you to be in her corner. But her problems aren't only yours to solve. She seems pretty resourceful. Trust her a little bit more. That's hard advice for a father to hear, but I'll try to bear it in mind. It is good advice. You know, moving here from the UK has been very hard in some ways, but at least on this stretch of city blocks, I've stopped feeling like a guest and started feeling like I'm home. I'm very glad to hear that. Cute. Well, I should get back to it. Thank you, everyone. Good luck, Ash. Good night. Good night, Ash-san. Do 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 do. Well, I don't know how you keep going at this hour. Somehow, I get the feeling you've been pulling late nights for longer than I have. You could say that. But I need some sleep before prep tomorrow. Of course. If you ever want to come by, I mean, with IMA, if you need to help her with or anything, or just want to come say hi. Even if the sign says the place isn't open, if I'm not here, I'm there. Yeah? That'd be really nice. Are they flirting? Then I'll see you soon, Fuku. Good night, Yuki. Is it alright if I wait here a little longer? Just in case, you know, IMA. Of course. Take all the time you need. Oh shit, I'm singing again. Hold on. In this town, the sun is going down. Sun is going down. Oh, I know that one. You do? I was on tune enough you could recognize it? It brings me back to my Maribito days. On the road, just came down. Please hurry home. Please hurry home. Oh, she was thinking about IMA. Oh. Bam. Saturday, August 8th, 2026. Can't believe we're in the future. Groundbreaking prosthetics patents bought on the cheap multinational conglomerate by multinational conglomerate. Oh wait, isn't this good for Ben? They'll probably be able to get their prosthetics fixed in the future. I can finally breathe a little. A few degrees makes all the difference. What do you think, Vin? I just need another minute or 4 before I get to work. You don't have to work tonight, but Vin, spoons? Not many. I didn't want to make assumptions, but you do look like you're in pain. So what if I am? I'm in pain every day. What am I supposed to do? Do nothing every day? I spent the past 2 days lying in bed. You wouldn't have the energy to watch concerts. I don't want that to be my whole life. Something happened today in particular? Did you see the news? Not really. They said someone bought out Augment's patents. That's good, isn't it? They're not going to help out any of the Augment's former patients. What? Basically, their idea is they can make the technology really expensive and sell it to rich people. Man. Oh, that's so dumb. Anyone really wealthy who's been in an accident, so they're discontinuing the old prosthetics. They're probably just gonna make the same thing, but package it more luxurious like. Oh, wow. Man, that pissed me off. These pixels piss me off. It feels so stupid. I kept hoping that maybe public research would buy the patents or something. That someone would say there are people who have this stuff in their body and it's not working. And they're in worse pain than they need to be. So we're going to make it work and help them out. And then we'll help more people out with more prosthetics. But I was clearly naive. It's not naive to expect some decency. Amen to that. Normally I'd agree, but Hi mate. Hey mate, you fucking with shit again? What the? Wait, is this Ayame-chan? Still got it. Ayame-chan. I can't see you at all today, but I can hear you. I was wondering about that. I haven't been feeling very substantial lately. How about you, Volmar? Staring at an empty space? No, I can see you a little. Right. How have you been since last night? Sorry for running out on you. It was kind of you to let us use the cafe. She's so stinking cute, man. Well, we did get some pretty good bento out of it. Yeah, it was delicious. Good it wasn't wasted. Was it? Wasted. I mean, Fuku-san was concerned that it didn't actually help. Huh. Good old Fuku. You know, there's a whole bunch of goodwill under that sour face. But she can't read on folks to save her life. No clue how she used to give them blessings. Wonder how many of her proteges wanted a sheep or something and found themselves with a frying pan instead. She means well, I think. Yeah, she does. She's just so annoying. People like her, Yuki acts like she's her new bestie or something. Haven't ever really met Fuku-san, but I hear her sometimes in the cafe. She seems dedicated and sincere. Ugh. Anyways, she shouldn't have been concerned. That bento thing did work. A little too well. Oh, so you remembered some stuff. Definitely not ready to talk about that. No. You look crap, pretty one. What's up with you? Who, me? No, you're way smarter twin. Low bar that. She's such a little shit, dog. I've been feeling a bit rough these past couple days. Guess you should rest and recover then or something. I don't want to. I don't want to let my whole life just pass me by. Ayame-chan, would you like a drink? Yeah, sure. What can I make you? I don't know. Should I just come up with something? Nah, there's something I want, but I don't know what it is. Do you have any clues at all? I guess, but it's more like a feeling. If you'd like to describe it, I'm happy to try. Okay, so it's soothing and sweet. Okay. My fucking mouse. It's soothing and sweet. It's something you'd give a kid in the evening to help them sleep and stuff. Probably something milky. Comforting. Also a little tart. Maybe with some fruit and warm. Soothing, warm, fruity, sweet, and child appropriate. Okay, so we'll go warm. Soothing. So you give it to a child. So milk would be my best bet. Something fruity, sweet. So maybe mango and honey. That makes the most sense to me. And she wanted it hot, right? Yeah, warm. Is this what they want? It's literally called the 99. Surely this is what she wants. Surely this is it. Okay, I created this one on the fly, so I hope it meets your expectations. Here's a nighty night for you. Cute. You're a wizard, Volmar. No clue how you do it. That's exactly what I had in mind. I'm very pleased. I think my mom made this for me when I was really little, like a toddler or something. And then I got older. And I guess she stopped. Wanted a tough kid. Not the kind of kid who drinks warm milk before bed. Oh, you remember your mom? Among other things, yeah. We didn't have a good relationship, it turns out. She used to be a right bit. Nah. It doesn't feel right to call her that now. It's like I almost spoke in the voice of someone else. Someone who's dead, I guess. She treated you badly? I don't know. I guess she pushed me really hard. I don't remember all of it though. But like, I remember she was on my case all the time, pushing me to play the violin every single day, until my fingers hurt. You played the violin a lot, I guess, until I didn't. I think I used to be really good at it. I played concerts and stuff, and then I dropped it. Do you remember why? I got annoyed with it. Oh. Still, it sounds like she tried to take care of you. Someone who's on your case all the time. It could be annoying or feel like they don't respect your space. But it also shows that they care, right? Who died and made you the expert on mothers? Clearly I said something wrong again. Spit it out. It's just that I don't remember my mother. Not at all? I don't remember much before the accident. Oh wow. When was that? Some months ago. Afterwards, I basically died, but then I didn't. I spent months at the hospital, but no one came to see me. From what I patched together, my parents passed away a while back. I didn't have siblings, so I guess I just sort of lived alone. Worked odd jobs, never really made any friends. Which is why Augment thought I'd be the right candidate, I guess. They could keep me in the lab for a while, and nobody would miss me. I wouldn't miss anyone. That's one. That's one depressing story, Sado. I thought I was sad, but you're so much. I am a read the room. Well, as you said the other day, at least I'm not dead. You lived as though you were dead, though, which is, let me tell you, a lot worse. Looks like you're improving at least. You've got friends and all. You know, I think you may be right. I'm still a bit of a loner, but I think Volmar cares about me. I absolutely do. And Erica cares about me. And maybe Blue. Hey, look at them blush. Look at them blush. They're blushing. Uh-oh. What? Huh? What? You have a crush on that blue person? What? No. Being in blue, sitting in a tree. Stop it. You're so red. Blue and I are just friends. I don't know her that well. I've only seen her a couple times. She only sends me a few texts every day. I don't think she's into me. We said we could go to a concert. Well, that's just as friends. Yo, Sado. You're totally freaking out right now. You know what that means, yeah? Okay, great. Glad we got that all cleared up. Now what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Pretty sure she wouldn't want to date someone like me. And what's that supposed to mean? Blue is... she's so lively and interesting. She's really into music. She works very hard and helps her roommate too. She won't want someone who can't pull their weight, who stays in bed several days a week, can't go to an actual concert because they have to lie down halfway through. Oh, I see. What? Makes sense. That Blue's a pretty awful person, right? What? Of course not. Then why would you assume she'd ditch you? Ooh, I see what you did there, Ivy. Because you need to chill out sometimes? You're acting all wise. Oh, Ayame-chan, your mother actually cared about you. Oh, Ayame-chan, you should be brave or whatever. Where's that wisdom now? Where's your courage? You know what? You're right. I'm gonna go out now and ask Blue if she wants to go to the bar and listen to some live music. And it's gonna be great. Yo, wait. Aren't you like recovering from being totally out of it? I didn't mean you gotta do it now. I can't let all of this stop me. I need to try to live my life. But see you later. Wait, I mean, good going, I mean. You really fucking put some pep in his step, dude. They totally misunderstood me. They did. It's an awful idea for them to go out now, huh? Probably is. How did I mess it up all up again? They were being so nice to me, so I just thought I would encourage them, you know? It happens, Ayame-chan. Sometimes the best intentions can misfire. You look super worried, Vulmar. I am, a little, but Vin is their own person. Perhaps this isn't a mistake, and if it is, it's their mistake to make. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a joke now. You better find it funny. Huh? Understood? Yes, Ayame-chan. A ghost and a vampire walk into a bar. And the ghost floats to the top of the vodka shelf and starts laughing. The vampire's like, what's so funny? And the ghost goes, nothing. I'm just in high spirits. Hey, I thought it was pretty good. Tough crowd. Okay, here's another one. What do you call a ghost who lifts 100 kilos at the gym? I'm not sure. A broad spectrum. Oh, whoa, somehow you like this one even less. I'm grateful, Vulmar. Using my best jokes on you right now. I'm very sorry. I'll laugh harder at the next one. See that you do. Okay, last one then. What's the difference between a ghost and a barista? The ghost spooks people by moving their drinks. The barista makes their drinks by that move spooks. That one's real weak, sorry. I don't mind it. Okay then, I guess if jokes don't work, you should hear a story. I'm all ears. Uh-oh. I love her humor, she's so cute. It's a story of a girl with a forgetful heart. A girl who was meant to be something and wanted so hard to be something else that she ended up being nothing at all. Fine. I mean me. Last night when I ran out of here, I had like a super sharp picture in my mind of a view from a window onto the Sumida River and cherry trees in the fall, not in the spring for whatever reason. And I just knew where it was, so I went straight there. Was it someplace meaningful? Yeah, it was my mom's place. Oh. When I arrived there, I just knew. I recognized the front door, the trees, the smell in the air, and I wondered if I should just walk in. I take it you didn't? Nah, didn't even come close. I looked up at the window, and there was a little terrier looking back at me, and her name hit me. Bubbly. That's a cute name. I sort of mouthed it like I was calling for her, and she barked, and I ran. Oh, she probably saw her. Aren't you tempted to see more? Honestly, I remember enough. My parents separated a few years ago. They didn't divorce, mind you. They wouldn't. Too scandalous or something. I don't remember my dad very clearly. I don't think I spent too long around him. But I do remember moving there with my mom. Playing that friggin' violin in the living room every single day. Looking out that window until I stopped. And a fight started. Did you and your mom fight a lot? I fought with her a lot. She just sat there most of the time, looking disappointed. And sometimes she would say something really short and cutting. Well, it's your life to squander, or lack of ambition is a fatal flaw. There's nothing worse than mediocrity. That sounds harsh. Yeah, to be fair, she hadn't been mediocre a day in her life. She was a star for a bit, a pianist, I think. And I just wasn't like her. I just wanted time to figure out what I wanted to be. But I guess instead, I wasted a lot of it, hanging around people who didn't like me. And I was just casually awful to them in return. I became a silly it girl who partied too much and thought too little, because I didn't want to face myself. And perhaps your life had more to it than you thought. Valuable bonds, people who loved you. Huh, I think not. And why do you say that, IMA-chan? Don't know. Call it a hunch. Well, I certainly think you're lovable. Stop being so sweet to me. So what are your next steps, IMA-chan? Who knows? I sure hoped remembering my mother would do it. She blushed, though she did. I'm still fading, so how about you give it a thought? And if you come up with something, let me know. I could give it a try. Don't worry, I'm not serious. Fuku will kill me if I don't find a way in fast. I'm sure she'll miss you when you go. She will, won't she? Can't believe that old hag is growing on me. I'm getting soft in my ghost age. Anyway, on that note, I gotta split. Bye-bye, Volmar. And don't worry too much about Vin, okay? I'm pretty sure it's gonna turn out fine for them. Thank you, Aime-chan. Good night. She's so cute. I love Aime so much, man. So cute. Tick, tock, yep, dock. She's talking about playing the violin, right? Yeah. She said she was, her mom made her play the violin a lot, but she didn't want to do it. I guess because she was being told to do it. Wasn't a posting phone talking about that? I wonder. I feel like now you mention it. Might have been from one of the other games. So I'm trying adding jalapeno to it. Let's see. Oh wait, cutes. Went out for a minute to get some fresh air and was rewarded with the cutest dog counter. Dear all, I am pleased to inform you that I have begun using Tomodachi today. I am still finding my footing here. I humbly ask for your kind guidance and gentle advice. Sincerely yours, Kenji. God. Oh my god, these are so cute. Erica packed her own lunch today and an extra one. Guess it. Oh, she's going to give one to fucking... Those are so cute. I do remember vaguely what you're talking about, though, Skyward. I don't think it's still here, though. Interesting. That's probably gonna come up again. I get clumsy. What did I do? Did I break something? I get clumsy when I'm nervous. I hope everything is... Stop breaking shit, me. Get your act together. Woo! Yes? Can you come? Vin's not okay. Right away. Oh no, Vin! Ah! Here, sit on this chair. Vin, I'll get you a drink, okay? Okay. A Viennese coffee? Viennese coffee would be great. That's the one with the ice cream, I think, right? I remember making it. I just don't remember what it made out of. Okay, coffee, soy milk, and whipped cream. Okay, coffee, soy milk, whipped cream. Here you go, Vin. That helps a little. Good. Feeling better? I'm getting there. Okay, if I hold your hand, I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna vomit. Stop it. Stop. So cute. Willow. So I got an achievement. See Vin and Blue holding hands. Thank you. You're good. I'm very sorry for the trouble. You have nothing to apologize for. It's not like you did it on purpose. May I ask what happened? We went to that live music bar down the road. This crazy person just walked into my conveni, told me to stop working too hard, and then dragged me to an open mic. Looked pretty cool there. That was a good first song. Yeah, the girl was really soulful. Her voice was a bit like Pammy Smythe. Yeah, I know who that is. The lyrics about the city. I love when she sang about the night. Yeah, it felt so real. But the night roads belong to me alone. That's how it feels. When you walk out of work and everyone's in bed, and there's no cars, no people. Yeah, all those spaces you always share with everyone. When everyone else is gone, suddenly it's like they're like your spaces. You can breathe it all in. 100%. That's where I feel at home, you know? That and pop concerts. Really wish I hadn't messed it all up. It happens to be unwell. Ugh. Not to most people, it doesn't. I fainted at the bar after like one song. It was really hot in there. That's not it. You know that's not it. It wasn't the heat or anything. It was my body, the prosthetics, the whole thing. Yeah, I had an inkling. Sorry, Vin. Hadn't realized how bad things could get. Yeah, well now you know. I'm pretty useless, huh? What? What are you talking about? Can't even have a night out. Do you always feel this bad? Today's pretty low, but I'm always a little like this. Like if I went to a real concert, I couldn't watch from the pit. If it'd be in the pit, I'd have to sit down. I mean, after a night at the conveni, I'm pretty beat. I could totally sit down at concerts too. Could, but you don't, right? And you go to all the fun bar gigs. You can't really afford to go to the kind of concerts that have seats. Doesn't mean I don't wanna. Oh, guess that makes sense. I could get us seats. I mean, I wasn't implying. Oh no, yeah, of course, God. You don't shut up right now. But I'd really love to. I wish I could fix these prosthetics. Oh no! I really wish there was a way. Vin, for fuck's sake. I wish someone blocked Augment's sale or redid the research or something. I'm so sick of this. Why don't we get the research and just put it in front of Erica for like 5 minutes? I feel like she could figure it out. Genuinely. I feel like she could figure it out genuinely. I'm really sorry. Can I ask you something though? Of course. Would you be in zero pain without the prosthetics? No, it's the opposite. They actually help me manage the pain. Couldn't even function without them. Right. And yeah, I mean, my body was pretty badly damaged, so the pain is unavoidable. Right, so the prosthetics can't fix everything. I mean, look, I get that they're important, but what I'm trying to say is there's no magic trick that's going to remove all the pain. It's not just gonna vanish, right? Right. Which means you gotta learn to live with that. Well, yes, it's not like I have a choice. What I'm getting at is sometimes it sounds like you're hiding it or something, or acting like it's not there. But it is there, and there's no point in pretending. It's only gonna hurt you more, like tonight. If you could set your limits, like clearly for what they are, you could start making the right compromises, or asking the world to make compromises for you. I'm sorry, but I don't want to discuss this with you. Oh, but I thought, okay, sorry. I know you mean well, but you really don't get it. Nobody gets it. And fair enough, I wouldn't want you to get it. Because that means you'd have to be in pain every day. And I don't want that for you, or for anyone really. But I also don't want people to look down on me. That's not at all what I just want to live my life. I know that. Please stop. Ow. Okay. Not sure how to help right now. No. Probably because there's nothing you can do. I'll go to bed now. God damn it, Vic. You don't have to keep trying with me. I'll stay out of your hair when you pop by. I'm sure you'll run into June-san eventually. I'll be rooting for you. Bye, Blue. Vin, please. God, Vin. What you were saying wasn't even that fucking bad, man. Like, she's not wrong. Like, yes, easier said than done, but her advice was very sound. You just don't want to fucking hear it. Oh, God, man. Pissing me off, Vin. I couldn't make them listen. This is a very raw topic for them, Blue, son. It was never going to be an easy conversation. Looked like you could use and do with a drink. Yeah, a hot coffee would be nice, not gonna lie. Would you like a specific type of coffee? Any hot coffee would do. Let's see. Let's do something special for you. What haven't we tried out of the hot coffees? Coffee soy milk, coffee soy milk, coffee soy milk, coffee ginger, coffee soy milk whipped cream. Does it look like a nip? Stop. Just fucking stop. Let's make her. I have a couple tries, so let's just mix some shit together and see if we can get another made drink. I mean, it does look like one. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and say it doesn't. What about this? Honey Mc Coffee. I want a named one. I want a named one. Give me a named one. Let's do this. Actually, let's do, what did I just do before? I forget. A sour. Let's do this. All right, I'll do one more. Coffee, honey, mango. Oh, wow. This is what you're getting. This is what you're getting, Blue. I don't know how many people are coming in. Okay, well, that was something. I really care about Vin, you know? Yeah, I can see that. If I may, a piece of advice. Yeah, go for it. It must be hard for Vin to have lost some of their anatomy. So it's even more important for them to feel like they have a space to make their own decisions. That makes sense. I was pretty blunt with them, huh? A little. Honesty is important, but sometimes patience and understanding can go a long way. Fair. Thanks, VOLmar. I'll bear that in mind. I guess Vin's right. And they said I don't get it. And I don't. And I don't. I can't. I thought there was something similar in my own life. In the ways that I've been made to feel less than. I wanted to do things and couldn't. When I first got into pop, sometimes I'd stand outside a venue just to catch some music playing. Some security guys knew me. They'd be nice to me, let me hang out with them by the door. Others shooed me away. Either way, they kind of looked down on me. I didn't love that. And I thought being poor, I couldn't get how it is for Vin. But these are very different things, right? They are. You know, Blueson, I think if you told Vin that you acknowledge that when they're feeling a little better, I'm sure they'd listen. I'm gonna think about it. Not giving up on them either way. And that's not because I look down on them or pity them or whatnot. That's because they're a great person. And I know deep down they know I feel that. I can't speak. I think so too. Thank you, Blueson. No, thank you. Blue's a keeper for sure. Anyway, I'm beat. I'm gonna hit the pillow. Night, VOLmar. Good night. Sometimes all it takes is a person who sticks around when everyone else leaves. Someone to make you believe, truly believe, that you're worth it. Amen to that, VOLmar. This VOLmar guy is pretty cool. Monday, August 10th, 2026. Lifestyle diversification, living beyond the boundaries of marriage and work. The switch should be maybe this one. Damn, we got a fan. Here we go. Damn, we had to put the fan on. It must be a fucking scorcher. Well, it's better than nothing. Makoto, oh god. What are you now, the cleaning police? It was your day off. You should have been having fun. Is it Kenji? Oh, it's Blue. Hey, it's not like I had a choice. I'm barely scraping by this month. Need some cash? I'll even throw in super exclusive low interest rate. I'd rather stay broke than owe you. Wait, you have money? Then pay your own then pay your damn rent already now. Well, that backfired big time. Welcome, Makoto-san. Blue-san. Yo, Volmar. Evening, Volmar. Is Vin... They're off today. Right. Hey, is it just me? Or is it kind of hot in here? Actually, the AC broke down. Oh, the darkest timeline. Ugh, for real? Yes, I'm afraid so. Oh, gosh, I told her. Ugh. I dug out an old fan from storage. But it keeps pushing the warm air around. Yikes, just my luck. So to apologize for the inconvenience. First drinks on the house. Yeah, now you're talking, Volmar. Hey, Blue, free drinks. Just what your wallet needed. Yeah. Might just drop by every night if I could get a freebie. God. Fortunately, the repair guy's coming tomorrow, so it's likely a one-night only deal. Bummer. I'm gonna make it count then. Who else is here? Welcome, what? Hold up. Jun. What? Hide, hurry. Go out when I say ta-da. Oh, okay. Oh my god, Jun's here. Wait. Today's your lucky day, Blue. Time for a little surprise. Ta-da! Here's Jun. Hi. Oh, it's Jun. The real Jun. Yeah. Be all excited, Blue. Go on. Do your fangirl thing already. Right. Hi, Jun. Nice to meet you. I'm Blue. I'm a big fan of, yours. Thanks. Oh man, see, she don't give a fuck about Jun anymore. Cares about Vin. Vin, get down here. Wait, that's it? That's all you have to say? I mean, you're not just a fan. You're a huge fan, right? Yeah, I am. Even on your own fan page for Jun. Yeah. So I figured you'd be all starry-eyed or something like, oh my god, Jun, I love you, marry me. Yeah, right. Okay. I trained for this moment. With Vin. Hi, Jun. I'm super stoked to see you. Your music, saved my, I can't. Huh? Sorry, I think we're gonna head out. What? You just got here. And Jun here too. No, but sorry. Thought I could handle this, but I guess I was wrong. What the hell are you even talking about? I'm glad I got to see you, Jun. I really love your music, but my mind's occupied with something else right now. Sorry. I gotta go, Volmar. It's okay, Blue-san. Take your time. We'll be here when you're ready to come back. Thanks. Really hope to see you here again, Jun. Bye. The hell is that? She's impossible to figure out. All right, forget the party pooper. Guess I'll grab a drink now. Makoto, you're so stupid. It's kind of crazy. First rounds on the house today. Is that so? Yeah, the AC is down. I see. That would explain the heat. Sorry for the inconvenience. Have you decided, Makoto-san? In that case, think I could score something special again? That matcha mango latte from the other day? That was insane. Totally blew my mind. Played Persona 4. Volmar. I didn't finish it, but I played a majority of Persona 4. It's a game that I need to go back to. Makoto reminds me of Kanji. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. Valid, actually. I want to go back to Persona 4 actually, but fucking I'm probably gonna wait until the remake. whenever that decides to drop. I think next year is what's rumored anyway. So yeah, surprise me like that again. Well then, how about something like a frappe? It's an original blend, rich with chocolate and lots of mint. Chocolate. Oh, that sounds super refreshing. Fuck me up that Choco double Minto frappe drink. Yeah, you get it? Okay, okay. Chocolate? Nope, that's coffee. Learn how to read, VODs. Oh my god, that's so cute. Mint shock. It's so cute. Here you go. I call it the mint shock. Oh, it looks awesome. Yikes, that's cold. Brain freeze incoming. Whew. Okay, it's gone now. Yeah, this is definitely a shock. Like, shockingly good. I'm glad the experience lived up to the name. What would you like, Jin-san? I'll have some tea then. Just tea? When it's free and all? Well, I'm rather fond of it. That's some star level chill. Any particular tea you're in the mood? Yeah, may I have a cold hojicha, please? I can do that for you, friend. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, one ice hojicha. Thank you kindly. That truly hits the spot. Good tea is like a timeless song. No matter how often you return to it, it never loses its charm. Wonder if I have a song like that in me. If anyone does, it's you, June. I truly hope so. Anyway, I'm so beat today. Long day at work. Nah, today's my day off. Then what's got you worn out like that? Cleaning. Cleaning? Yeah. You gotta go cool. Okay, thank you for hanging out. Good luck at class. Hopefully it goes well. Weird, right? Me cleaning doesn't mix. What I've been thinking lately. Maybe I'm not exactly the best roomie ever. So I figured I'd try making up for it. You know, with some chores. That's a great first step. Yeah, except Blue had the day off too. Next thing I know, I'm full on cleaning. I'm in a full-on cleaning boot camp. That sounds intense. Yeah, no kidding. Wiping windows, doing dishes. She was breathing down my neck the entire time. Imagine that wasn't easy. You're telling me, man. I've got my own cleaning style, you know? Like I do dishes in 2 phases. 2 phases? Yeah. Phase 1, quick rinse. Phase 2, tackle the tough grind. That's how I do it. But she caught me after phase 1 and went, they're still filthy. Of course they are. It's still phase 1. Phase 2 is where the magic happens. Well, if it's what works for you. It wasn't just the dishes. She micromanaged everything. Had me redoing stuff over and over. No wonder you're so tired. Pretty sure I'll never see a sponge the same way again. Cleaning does empty my batteries. Yes, same. Cleaning takes a lot out of me too. It takes a lot for me to start. Well, like when I start cleaning, like it takes a lot for me to start, but when I start, I can't stop, and then I tire myself out. You get into a flow state. You get into a flow state when I start cleaning. Speaking of Jin, you live alone now, right? Yes, ever since the divorce. How do you handle chores? You got a maid or something? No, I take care of them myself. I may be blind, but I know my place by heart. Oh, right, your eyes. Wish my goggles could help you see. I appreciate the sentiment. But now there's an idea. Maybe that's my next project. Goggles for blind people. And that's a wonderful idea. Indeed, many would say, would surely benefit. As for you, I have long since adapted to living blind. It's simply second nature now. So it doesn't feel inconvenient to you at all? Not in my daily life, at least. Wild. You cook too? Yes, but only simple meals. Nothing too elaborate quite yet. but I'm continually working on new recipes. I do enjoy cooking. Man, I gotta hand it to you. Me? I could barely make instant noodles. Brother, what is wrong with you? I'm done cleaning. Don't even say my name. I just die out. The prepare's just done for the day. I felt that spiritually, man. I am the exact same way. Me? I can barely make instant noodles. Props for handling everything on your own, Jin. Well, such is the nature of living alone. Yeah, I guess you got a point. Man. Makoto, Ash. Oh, Ash's things are all the way up. Nice. So is Blues. Some things you just have to write out. Oh my god, is she gonna write a fucking letter to Vin? Stop it, bro. Glad to see you young people still write by hand. God. Oh, kiddo made my favorite dish for the birthday surprise without me being any of the wiser. Yippee. Kodo hyper. Oh my god, Emi Yuki and fucking, oh man. That's so cute. I want to listen to sad songs, but I can't find my aux cable. Oh, now they're not commenting on their stuff together. I'm gonna fucking scream at the sun. I suppose I would. It wasn't amicable parting to begin with. I've come to cherish the quiet. No need for any unnecessary niceties either. Huh, I see. Me though, kind of the opposite. Lately I've been thinking, maybe it's time I try living with someone I care about. Like with one of my 4 girlfriends. 4? Yeah, 4. Didn't you just say you had 2 before? Ah, right, my bad. To be exact, it's 4. I mean, 2 are more casual, like friends with benefits, so I don't usually bring them up. People get spooked when I say people get spooked enough when I say I got 2. But yeah, those 2 are pretty serious. That's quite the juggling act. It sounds harder than cooking or cleaning to me. Yeah, it's definitely not easy. I keep everything on color-coded calendar and all. Like who you're seeing and when? Exactly. I even set reminders for all the anniversaries. Never missed one. Gotta keep everyone happy, you know? That's... impressive. Hey, what's with the long pause? No, I just... no sweat, man. I'm just kidding. I get what you're trying to say. Well, maybe if you could cancel a job passion... Maybe you could channel that passion into your job. I can't read. Like, well, probably virgin tips to suppose. He said in an earlier day that it's a poly thing and they are friends and shit. Apparently. We haven't seen them or met them. But he does said that it's just a poly thing. Oh, you probably climbed the ranks of pretty people pretty fast, Makoto. Oh yeah? But you know, when it comes to work, I just can't get that fired up somehow. No, the mute press X to doubt. I don't get that rush, that spark, you know? Except when I work on the glasses, I guess. Anyway, out of my 4 girlfriends, lately I've been spending way more with Natsuki. Didn't plan it, it just kind of happened. I told you, right? Riko, my other serious girlfriend, lives with her boyfriend. So she got less time for me. And that got me thinking, why not just move in with Natsuki? Wait, that would mean you would stop sharing your affection. Nah, not like that. My affection's infinite, man. I love both Natsuki and Riko with my whole heart. That does not quite make sense to me. Well, think of it this way. You've got friends, right? I hope so. Yeah, you do. And you love all your friends, yeah? Of course. Okay. And if you stop being friends with one of them, would you suddenly love the others more? I see your point. That's what it's like. Love is not finite. I like that. Song and smoke? Huh? But time is finite. And so you gotta make it count. And with all the pep talks the old man's been giving me about trust and seriousness, I guess I'm ready to show my commitment in actions. Plus, Blue and I can't seem to get on the same wavelength, man. Like my two-phase dishwashing system. Blue-san, the young lady from earlier? Yeah, my roommate. We're room sharing. I see. And from where I stand, you two seem to be on a completely different, completely different clocks too. You work days, she mostly works nights. Yeah, she gets home right when I'm about to get up. I mean, even if I don't actually get up right away, little stuff like that really adds up, you know? Still, the rent's cheap. That's a huge plus in Tokyo. And honestly, I'm not sure the solo life's for me. But if I moved in with Natsuki, I think a lot of the things would just sort themselves out. Might be worth a try, yeah? Well, they say experience is the best teacher. Exactly. It's not gonna be easy, man. I've got Blue to think about. I mean, I've got a steady salary now. In worst case, I could go crying to my folks. But Blue's only working part-time, so money's always tight for her. And her family situation's kind of messy too. So I'd feel kind of bad just leaving her behind, you know? That is indeed a difficult choice. You say that again. Welcome. Kenji, what the fuck are you wearing, my guy? Aloha, Volmar. Oh, how's the cafe tonight? Not bad, I guess. Righteous, dude. Whoa, wait a second. You gotta be kidding me. Is that you, Kenji? In the flesh, baby. Dude, I didn't recognize you for a sec. You didn't recognize me? It's this hip outfit. Who gave him weed? Oh my god. Coming here in a suit every time felt a bit too formal. I figured it's time to leave the old Kenji behind. Try something new. So, what do you think? Does it suit me? Well, man, lay it on me, as you kids say. Then I'll just say it straight, man. You've changed way too much. Oh. You're basically a different person. For a sec, I thought you were a pineapple vendor. Pineapple? Wait, so you mean to say this outfit doesn't suit me? He's not wrong. Pineapple vendor is so on the fucking head, like on the nail. Like, yeah, I get it. I get it 100%. He's not wrong in the slightest. Doesn't suit me? Oh no, it's not that it doesn't suit you. It's more like wrong context, you know? Wrong context? What do you mean? I mean, you're dressed perfectly. If this cafe was on a beach in Hawaii, right, Jin? Yes. I would say I was a bit caught off guard. Wouldn't you agree, Volmar? Aren't you blind? No, me? What do you think, Volmar? Do I look like a pineapple vendor to you? Please, I would appreciate your honest opinion. Well, I was surprised, that's true. But I guess that's because I'm used to seeing you in a suit. So the Aloha shirt doesn't quite fit the image I have for you. Doesn't fit the image. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, old man. Just doesn't match your vibe, you know? It feels kind of forced. I mean, trying new stuff's cool and all, but you don't gotta throw in dude and baby and all that. Come on, admit it. Even you felt like something was off, didn't you? Well, perhaps a little. See? Then yeah, aloha is just not your thing. Then what should I be wearing? Hey, don't put that on me, dude. How about I get you a drink first, Kenji? And help clear your head a bit. Right, that actually sounds good. Hey, the first one's on the house. The first one's on the house tonight. Oh, yeah, it's just a small gesture. Our AC's down. I'll make you something special, Kenji. A hot shot of espresso poured over some ice cream. Ice cream. Well then, if it's not too much trouble, why have that espresso with ice cream? Okay, so espresso is 3 coffees, so we're probably gonna be doing bang bang because of the bang. Oh yeah, the coffee float. I did know that. I thought I heard something else. What? Was that not what he wanted? Huh? Whatever. I must have mixed it up. No worries, I'll drink this instead. It's a complimentary drink after all. Didn't that one wanted an espresso? So it's coffee, ice cream. Whatever. Maybe it was coffee, ice cream. Man, whatever the case, that aloha shirt spooked me. And the cap and the word summer plastered across it? Well, it is summer now. Yeah, I get that. Mind lending me those shades sometime? I'll try wearing them to the office one day. Somehow I feel you're not letting those go anytime soon. Hey, I practically just witnessed a crime scene. I swear that's what he asked for. That was weird. Maybe I pressed something wrong. Oh my god, Hendry! It's been a minute. Evening, folks. Ah, Hendry-san, welcome back. Sorry to keep you waiting, Jin. Think nothing of it, Hendry. Meeting up with Jin-san tonight? Yep. For flying back to Seattle tomorrow, I wanted one last chat with Jin. Boy, Japan's hot, no matter where you go. Actually, the AC's out at the moment. Huh, that explains it. So the first drink's on the house tonight. Now we're talking. Well then, before we kick with drinks, can I get an answer on what we talked about earlier? Yes, of course. Well, if I may speak plainly, I have not yet come to a decision. Still on the fence, huh? I know I have kept you waiting. For that I apologize, but I would be most grateful for a little more time. That's fine, no rush at all. But tell me, what's holding you back? My client not good enough for you? No, of course not. It would be an honor beyond words. If anything, the issue lies entirely with me. Your creative block? That's part of it. The truth is, I find myself at a crossroads in my career, and I cannot see clearly what lies ahead. So to make such a big decision now would not feel entirely genuine. I hear you. So you gotta figure yourself out first, huh? I suppose so. Well, I've been in this game long enough, so I can more or less picture what you're going through. More artists, once they've made it, they all hit a wall sooner or later. And the more you've got to protect, the tougher that wall feels to get over. What to hold on to and what to let go. Honestly, it's not an easy choice, but I do know one thing. This is your story, so don't make choices just to please others. Pick a path that feels right to you. Either way, there's no need to rush. We could wait. Take as much time as you need. Thank you, I truly appreciate it. I'll be in touch when the time comes. Glad to hear it. Alright, enough serious talk. Let's get to the fun part. Mind if I place an order now, Volmar? Certainly. What do you want? Big guy. Even if it's a little out there, that depends. How out there are we talking? Remember the cafe in Seattle I mentioned? Another late night coffee shop? Yep. The owner, the owner there is a real character. Loves to whip up drinks on the fly. And since it's my last night in Japan, I'd like to ask for something memorable. Now that sounds like a real challenge. A drink to remember, huh? In Japan, huh? Would you have any inspiration for me? Like what stood out most during your trip? Let's see. Kyoto is beautiful. And the food in Osaka, absolutely amazing. Oh, and the bullet train. You talk about the old guy wearing a cat girl shirt in Tokyo. It's his daughter. Henry is one of the characters from from the older games, and his daughter is an idol. And so he's her manager. And that's why he's trying to get Jen to make her get a song with him. Yeah, just daughter. Oh, it's the bullet train. Gosh, that thing was fast. Somehow it's still super smooth and comfy. If I had to pick one, it'd be Mount Fuji. The sunset view from my hotel room was just breathtaking. The whole mountain, and lake were wrapped in a glowing orange sky, like the world had slipped into a painting. That's beautifully put. Mount Fuji, huh? Maybe I could use ice cream for the mountain, and dark translucent base for the lake, and an orange ingredient for the sunset. Okay, let's give it a try. Perfect. Show me what you've got. Make me up a drink that captures Mount Fuji, the glowing sunset. This is definitely going to be like like a named drink. So that's how I'll know that I'm right, I'm assuming. The first thing I think of when I think of a dark base would be like cocoa or coffee. And then they wanted the sunset, which would be like mango, that's orange, and then on top of some ice cream. Nope, that's not it. Chocolate? No. I don't think it's gonna be chocolate, to be fair. We'll try it anyway. We have 5 tries. Might as well try it. I'm pretty confident with the mango. That's like the only orange thing here. I guess that, like, technically. The yuzu. Ice milk. Okay. Let me try the tea. Mango. Ice cream. Ooh. 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 Sunset Fuji. Ooh, that's so cool. Ooh. Here you go. Sunset Fuji. Oh, this is downright a work of art. It tastes just as good. Is that black tea as the base? Exactly. I used it to represent the lake, and the ice cream is Mount Fuji. And then I added some mango sauce to capture the sunset colors. Mango tea is a popular blend, so I thought it might work. Yeah, that was definitely my thinking. That was my brain. That's exactly what I thought. I wasn't just guessing. I knew that. I knew that mango tea is very popular at this time of year. Yeah. Yeah. It does perfectly. Brings me back to that view. Wish I could have shown it to her. It sounds like someone dear to you. Yeah, my wife. My wife? She's gone now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's sorry. It's alright. It's been a long time. When we traveled around Japan 30 years ago, she wanted to see Mount Fuji at sunset. But I cut it from the trip because we didn't have time. Oh no. I've carried that regret with me for years. But this time, I went for her. Oh. You know what? The view is every bit as beautiful as she imagined. Really glad I finally went. She's probably up there saying, "See, Henny Bear? I told you so." Anyway, you got real talent, Vulmar. Why, thanks. Even my barista back in Seattle would tip their hat. Yeah, Hades. I heard about Hades. He's pretty cool. I'm honored to hear that. Oh, by the way, Hendry, let me introduce my cafe friends here. This is Makoto sitting next to me. Yo, Hendry-san. And over there is Kenji-san. Pleased to meet you, Hendry. Oh, I think I get it. Huh? Judging by that outfit, Kenji-san, were you at a summer festival? Festival? Was it nearby? Boy, I wish I'd been there. It is that season in Japan, right? Oban time? Oban time. My outfit. Ah, I see what you mean. I do look like I just came from a festival. Yeah, totally. You'd be the guy at the food stall. Grilled squid in one hand and beer in the other. Did I say something rude? If so, my apologies. It's quite alright. To be honest, this outfit really doesn't suit me. Kenji-san is recently retired. At the moment, he is exploring a new way of life. Oh, I get it. In a way, we are in the same boat. Both still uncertain about where to go next. That's about right. But hey, Kenji, I gotta ask, why the Alola shirt? I mean, you've got other clothes, right? Well, you see, tracing the word back, aloha means, how should I put it? A symbol of freedom, you might say. Is it? At least for folks of my generation, yes. Hawaii was once the dream vacation spot for the Japanese. Oh, really? That explains why you go there in Persona 5. Indeed, it was very popular among retirees as well. Many dreamed of starting their second life there. Huh, I never knew that. So when I found this old shirt in my closet, one I bought with my very first paycheck, by the way, somehow it felt right. Like the perfect uniform for me now. So it wasn't a spur of the moment thing, huh? You actually thought it through. Only to end up making a fool of myself. Both with my wardrobe and with my family. My goodness. Feels like I can't get anything right these days. Now you're down in the dumps again. What on earth am I supposed to do? Alright, Andrew. About giving Kenji-san some advice. What, me? As a veteran in the entertainment world, you've guided many lost souls back on track. Oh, sounds like I could learn something valuable. If you have any thoughts, Hendry-san, I'd like to hear them. I'm no veteran by any means, but from what I've just heard, Kenji-san, I think you might be starting from the wrong end. The wrong end? Yeah. It's not about changing your outside. It's about grounding your inside. My inside? Yep. You gotta figure out your foundation first. So tell me, have you done anything lately that really felt like you? Something that felt like me? Or just something you really enjoyed, like cooking, sketching? Something you got lost in for hours? Now that you mention it. I met my son the other day, and we ended up arguing, but before that, we spent some time gardening together. Cute. Gardening. Apparently, it's his new hobby. I've always kept a small garden at home, so we worked side by side for a while, hands in the soil. I really enjoyed that. That sounds great. See, that's exactly what I was talking about. Right. So why not just keep at it? You mean gardening? Yep, you often find your foundation in the most unexpected moments. And if it's something you enjoy, even better. That makes sense, Hendry. For me, it was the guitar, music. When I found it again, I just kept following it. And before I realized it, I had become the foundation of who I am today. See, gardening, huh? That's something I'd be glad to pursue, especially as it means more time with my son. That's not bad at all. Hope I was of some help, Kenji-san. Yes, Hendry-san. I've been stewing over things on my own for a while, but I feel like I can finally see a glimmer of hope. That was truly good advice, thank you. Glad to hear it. Guess your summer look paid off, huh? You're right. Perhaps it's not such a bad idea to try new things once in a while. Nope, I agree. Oh, look at the time. Well, Jin, sorry for the rush, but I'm afraid I'll have to call it a night. Got an early flight tomorrow. Oh, that is most unfortunate. Is your hotel nearby? I can walk you there. No need. Catching a taxi straight to the airport hotel. Sir, I already made a reservation. Yeah, smart move. Missing your flight would be a total disaster. Speaking from experience, you catch on quick, Hendry-san. And take care, Hendry. I wish we could have talked a little longer, but I will be in touch soon about that matter. I'll be waiting. My daughter's eager to hear how it all went, too. All right, Volmar, thanks for the evening. I've got a story worth bringing home. I'm glad to hear that. Can't wait to brag about you to my friends in Seattle. Please give them my regard. Please give my regards to the barista there. Yeah, tell Hades I said hello. I'll do. Looks like my ride's here. Yes, this is goodbye. Thanks, everyone. It's my first time back in Japan in decades, and it turned out to be a wonderful trip. Safe travels, Hendry-san. Until next time, Hendry. You bet. I'll see you all again. Well, better not keep the taxi waiting. Sayonara, guys. Hendry's so cute. Oh, God. We'll miss him. Yes. Hendry-san's a great guy. Yeah, and funny. So gardening, huh? You gonna give it a shot? Well, I have to think about it. I have to think it over a bit more. But it does sound like a good idea. So I was of some help, Kenji-san. Yes, Jin-san, I know you would. Ah, right. I ask you something. What is it? Where was your home river? It was the Hirai River. Something the matter? Then its source must be somewhere near Mount Mitaki. I see. Oh, is he gonna try to get water from it? Stop. Kenji-san? No, it's nothing. Thank you anyway. Well, it's getting late already. I suppose I'll head home too. Really? Whatever. Old folks hit the sack early, huh? Actually, it's true. In time, you'll understand that yourself. Hey, about that work coaching thing we talked about. All right. Not tonight, but I'm willing to give it a try. Oh, for real? Then yeah, I'll head out with you. Let's talk more on the way back. What do you say? By all means, baby. Oh, dude, knock it off. Oh. Hearing that gives me goosebumps, man. All right, Volmar, heading out. Catch you later, Jin. Let's hit the batting cages again. Gladly, just give me the call. Well then, if you excuse me. Good night, guys. Good night, Kenji-san, Makoto-san. These characters are all too sweet, I swear. It's so cute, man. I love it. This series of games is so good. So good. So it's just you and me now, isn't it? Would you mind if I stuck around a little longer? Of course not. Take all the time you need. Thank you. Just need a moment to think. Oh, somebody else? Oh, Blue! Hey, Volmar. Oh, Blue-san, did you forget something? Not exactly. Oh, June, you're still here. Should I not be? No, that's not what I meant. I've been rude to you. I'm really sorry. No need to apologize. It's just, I do want to talk with you. I really do. But right now, I had a fight with the assistant here. Then? Yeah, so it just feels wrong to be all fangirly around you when I still haven't set things right with them. I'm not making any sense. Sorry. It's quite alright. I believe I understand what you're experiencing. You really care for it. Shh, what? Ooh, it's really hot here. So, how's it been? Not great, to be honest. Saw them a few times today. Called out 4K, girls. Oh, I saw them a few times today, but they mostly stayed in their room. Not because of me? You can't blame yourself too much, Blue-san. You were just being honest. Still, I didn't want to hurt them. I just wanted to help. I understand. You know, I tried to text Vin. I wrote a message. And then I rewrote it and rewrote it again. And I couldn't bring myself to hit send. Oh my god. So relatable, man. Just one tap, but once it's out there, you can't take it back. It feels so short. What if I say the wrong thing again? What if I hurt Vin more? So I gave up. That must have been hard. I know how that feels. Sometimes when the emotions are too big, words just feel too small. Yeah. But if I keep it all in, I feel like I might just explode. So I tried something else. I wrote a letter. I wish I could have written a song, but I don't think I have that kind of skill. But at least with a letter, there's more space. Plus, there's no buzzing and beeping telling you to read it. You can open it whenever you're ready. So Volmar, would you mind giving this to Vin? Of course. Thank you. Alright, mission accomplished. I'll head out now. Got an early shift tomorrow. Again? Yeah, they asked me to fill in. Are you sure you're not working too much? Well, it is what it is. New hires keep quitting. But hey, at least they're paying me extra. Anyway, see, before you go, may I ask you something? What? I overheard earlier. You're running a fan page for me? Ah, yeah, sorry. I apologize. Well, it's unofficial. I hope you'll let it slide, though. It's nothing shady, I swear. I keep it respectful. No gossip, no trash, just pure love from your real fans. Real fans? Do I have fake ones as well? Ah, no, that's not what I meant. I know, I was only joking. If anything, I'm grateful for your effort. Oh, so it's okay if I keep it going? By all means. Whew, that's a relief. You got me sweating bullets, man. So how long have you been running it? About 5 years now. 5 years? That long? That must be a lot of work. Yeah, kinda, but I enjoy it. And actually, it gets a fair number of views. Oh? Yeah, lots of fans argue, gush, debate about my music. Exactly. That sounds a little intimidating. It does get heated at times, but everyone there is a hardcore Junico. They only discuss the music seriously. For example, well, lately the hot topic is chord progressions, like the one in Between Times. Wow, oh man, it's an absolute genius. It's absolute genius. The shift from major to minor before the bridge, it's almost like a story. So wild. Lyrics are a big talking point too. We go line by line, trading interpretations. And you know what the fun part is? One person says it's about love, another about loss. Then someone goes, no, it's about the cosmos. Okay, maybe the cosmos is a bit of a stretch, but still. The debate spirals on, and sometimes till the morning. That's what amazes me about music, you know? Just one song can spark countless stories. It feels like magic. And then all the differences between the album and the live versions. Oh, sorry, I've been rambling. Not at all. I found it quite interesting. You likely know my music better than I do. Hardly. Oh shoot, I gotta run. Right, you have an early morning tomorrow. Sorry for keeping you up so long. Hey, are you on Tomodachi? Yes, in a manner of speaking. And check out my page if you'd like. It's called Jin Nation. It's got album reviews, rankings, all sorts of fun stuff. Very well, I'll take a look. Thanks. Alright then, I'm heading out. For real this time. Listening to The Color of Darkness. That's one of my absolute favorite. That one's my absolute favorite. Oh, that song? That one brings back a lot of memories. Oh? When I first played it for my producer, he almost scrapped it, saying it was too gloomy. What? Seriously? That song's a total masterpiece. If it were me, I'd release it as a single in a heartbeat. I guess your producer just wasn't that great, huh? And your social media manager isn't the best either, if you ask me. What was that? Nothing. Oops, inside voice blew. I really have to go. Rain check for next time? Of course, I'll look forward to it. Great, well then, good night, Jin. Good night, it was fun talking to you. Yeah, right back at you. Good night to you too, Volmar. Take care, Blue Sun. Don't forget that letter, okay? Ciao. She's an intriguing girl. I really hope things work out with Vin. Yes, me too. Guess it all hinges on that letter. And the sentiments behind it. Indeed. Not a song, perhaps, but nonetheless, the melody of one's heart. Oh, cute. Fucking cute. game's so damn cute, man. So stinking cute. So stinking cute. Okay, I think we're going to call it here though. Let me get into this so I can save. I start the day so I can say, but the night roads. I'm not gonna sing. Save here. All right, chat room. That's going to do it for me today. I'd love to keep playing this game, but as it is a lot of reading, my throat will die, so I have to cut myself short, even though I would love to keep playing more. But I will be live tomorrow. I don't know what I'm playing tomorrow. I'll be so for real. I'll be so for real. I have no idea what I'm playing tomorrow, but I'll figure it out. I'm probably gonna give my voice a break for this, and then maybe I'll play more of this on Friday as a little chill stream before the summer games stream that I will do as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out as always. I do appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hopefully will see you soon. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is for you. We'll see you all next time. Goodbye.